to back up a little bit. The camera zoomed in. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I'm getting some response from chat. How are we doing? We are back with a pretty lengthy stream today. We're going for 4 hours playing Xenoblade Chronicles. I got a lot of feedback from you guys. We listened to you guys. And you wanted more Xenoblade. And I want to play more Xenoblade. But I like to do it, if I can, for a longer chunk of time. Just so we can have meaningful progress in a very long, admittedly slow-moving JRPG. Yeah, and a little bit of context. I had a stream earlier that I went live early when I wasn't supposed to, and I had like this 10-second stream. But we're past that. We're moving on. Just to let you know, it's been a while since I've played Xenoblade, so it might take me a few minutes, 30 minutes, something like that, to get rolling. Before we get started, let's do a check-in with Godfrey and Cedro. Godfrey and Cedro have not been getting very good sleep. Their dog, Poochie, who's out for a walk right now, not being potty trained very well, so they're having to struggle with that. So, Godfrey and Cedro struggling with the new animal. These gold icons are neat to see. I saw them for the first time yesterday. We're getting a lot of resubscriptions that I want to call out here real quick. Alright, so Cynical Film Guy subscribed for 12 months in a row. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're getting a lot of hosts. I appreciate that as well. Are there any other subs or resubs that I missed? Scrolling through here, I don't see anything. So... Oh! Atarctic just subscribed with Twitch Prime. That's a brand new sub, everybody. If we could give him or her some love, that would be great. I'm going to do some Sophies, and I'm going to get this stream started with a bunch of love and respect. I think the LNR emote... Ugh. Sophie's tough to beat, but the LNR emote is quite good. We got another sub. 5... Boy, some of these names. Okay, fifth in line. I thought it was like 5TH, but no, it's fifth in line, which is not that hard to read. Thank you so much. Okay, let's figure out what we're doing. So you get these story memos, which is kind of nice. Dragon Quest has this feature as well, where it will remind you of what you're doing if you're a busy person and has to take breaks. Fiora has met up with Shulk and Rain. Rhine time. Not Rain. Rhine time. Together they set off for the Magmell ruins deep inside the Tephra Cave. Alright, I don't remember where the cave is. By the way, everybody, the image is not quite perfect. A little bit of it is getting cut off. I wanted to try to have this Mortis on, so people who are watching know that this is an Easy Ally stream. All that good stuff. Any Avenged Sevenfold fans in Xenoblade? No. I don't think so. Alright, so we've got the map. Let me see if I can remember what I'm doing. Okay, so Tephra Hill, I think... Yeah, okay, so the cave is up here. Alright, so that wasn't bad. We're not as lost as I thought. So we're going to go in the cave. I know I was doing a bunch of side stuff before, and I might get wrapped up in that again. But I kind of want to focus on the main story and just kind of get my bearings. Have something obvious to chase after, and then kind of branch out from there. Rhine time counter? I don't think we're going to do the Rhine time counter. I thought about doing it, but then I realized, I'm just going to have to change that thing all the time. It's going to be a little bit too much of a hassle, so I don't think so. No Rhine time counter today. I actually do like Avenged Sevenfold as much shade as Kyle was giving in Brad's Neo stream. Yeah, that's fine. There's an Avenged Sevenfold Metallica concert coming out in Dallas. Yeah, Metallica's coming to Los Angeles in July. I might go to that. Could be fun. Alright. Ben, have you played the PS2 Berserk game called something like Flight of the Millennium Falcon? No, the Millennium Falcon, that's in reference to a Berserk arc. No, I haven't. Didn't that only come out in Japan? I know the Dreamcast one came out here and was published by Activision. And apparently the Dreamcast one is not that bad. I haven't played it. Did I Yeah, I haven't played... I have not played anything other than the Berserk Muso. That's the only Berserk game I've played, just to be clear. Is the PS2 game good? I am a little tired today, folks. I might be a little loopy. So if I get caught up in my words, that's why. Iron Maiden with Ghost in June hype. I'm not familiar. I'm honestly not familiar with Ghost, but an Iron Maiden show is always good. I've seen Iron Maiden once. I've seen Metallica once. The band I want to see the most, kind of out of my metal icons that I haven't seen, is Megadeth. And I really wish I could have seen Motorhead before the tragedy of Lemmy. Motorhead means a lot to me as well. I've seen Metallica live 3 times. Every single time has been absolutely amazing. Yeah, there's some live videos that I've seen of Metallica, and I'm like, oh, that's not very good. But when I saw them in 2008 or 2009. Boy, they were killer. Best concert I've been to. Obviously, I'm biased because it's my favorite band. But, yeah, just the energy of them and the crowd. Fun story. I'm not making this up. James Hetfield is somebody that I greatly respect. Lead singer / rhythm guitarist of Metallica. And I caught his pick. In the middle of the show, he threw one of his picks down. And I caught it. And I was freaking out the whole night. I was so excited. I still have that pick. Alright, so it's telling us about different monster types. So there are monsters that will respond to vision more than they'll respond to sound, that sort of thing. Not too complicated. Megadeth I've seen almost as much as Maiden, about 8 times. Yeah, I'm super jealous. I love Megadeth. Would love to see him live. Never let that pick go. Yeah, absolutely, I won't. It was one of those moments in life when I caught that pick and I thought to myself, anything is possible. I can make things happen. And I just felt that way because of the pick. We should...
Thank you.
I shouldn't have healed there. That was dumb. Yeah, the gameplay part of this might be a little rough at the beginning. Like, that was a missed PTE, but we'll get there. I have faith in it. If Ben wants, Ben gets. Yeah, I mean, I didn't ask for that pick. It just happened. I spent a lot of money on that concert. I think it was like $200 because I didn't know if I'd ever be able to see them again, and I wanted it to be a big moment. So I was right up front for that Metallica concert. It was great. All right, let's take a look at our equipment, shall we? Looking to Ghost, you'll be a fan. Uzi Suicide, we seem to very much agree on heavy metal, so I will take your recommendation seriously. I will look into Ghost. Defense knives. More defense, more damage, less critical rate, which seems fine. I'm not big, in any RPG, I'm not big in, like, critical hit rate is important in RPGs, it absolutely is, but I don't think it's important early on. Early on, you just want base damage and base defense. That's been my philosophy. It's worked out. Do I have any of these? We can make our HP go up by 62 points. That seems significant. 12% boost. Strength up. That strength up is actually probably more important. I don't think anything's going to be hitting us too hard. Oh, no, I have that on somebody else. Whoops. Okay. No. That should... Okay, so he has aggro up and he has HP up. Strength up. Okay, so that's equipped on Shulk. That's fine. That's fine. Have you yet to see a Patreon poll for Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo and Super Metroid? Am I missing it yet, or is it not posted? Yeah, good question, Hikar. So it's not posted yet. We said during the group stream, and this may not have been clear, that we're going to post it 1 week from last night to give everybody kind of a chance to watch it and get as many people as possible in on the vote. So that's why. It is coming, but it's not going to be until next week. That's my understanding. talk to Kyle if you want to be 100% sure, because he's the one that finalizes the rules for that stuff. But my understanding is that's how it's going. We don't want a story memo. We had our menu still pulled up.
Right, let's do this. Let me at 'em.
I'm gonna go.
1 week, 24 hours, same thing. No, it was 1 week. That was the language used, right? Wait, did Kyle Bossman appear? Oh, okay. Alright. Thank you, Kyle. So I was saying 1 week. I thought that's what it was. That's incorrect. It's 24 hours. If we're talking metal, I'm super stoked that I'm going to see Sabaton in a few months. I love this concert hype. Live music. I guess I guess I don't go to enough shows to say it's a passion of mine. But man, do I love doing it. And I wish I could do it more.
Lose. This one's mine.
I should just pull a Brad and Hoover and bail. No, I'm just kidding. I have no problem with it. Sometimes, you know, when you make plans, you gotta make it work. Okay, so we're getting destroyed.
You're a lifesaver.
We're gonna run away from this battle and heal up. We're also poisoned. If we can successfully run away. Oh. So I shouldn't attack that thing. I shouldn't attack that thing.
Sorry.
That was dumb. I remember my first time playing Xenoblade, I ran into the same thing. I just wanted to kill everything. And I went in and I got destroyed by that same person. That same slug. But have you ever listened to Dance with the Dead? Nope, I've never heard of them. Never heard of them. So we've got two recommendations. Dance with the Dead and Ghost. Yeah, I think that moment right there is meant to teach us there are monsters we're not ready to take on yet. These clap bunnies though, small fry.
Everyone, let's go.
All right, so we want Ryan to go in and pull aggro.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's play this smart. Wait, why are they? Oh, did I have the? I must have had this guy selected. Alright, now we're transitioning over to the bunnies.
I'm gonna go all out.
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this run.
I really like our vibe.
Ain't that good?
I know I can. There's
Yeah,
nothing
we're good.
out here that can beat us.
Let's not lose our heads though. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Are all of the allies playing Andromeda on PS4? Maybe. I played Mass Effect 1 and 2 on 360. And then I played Mass Effect 3 on PC. I try to play through as much as possible on PC. If I can. I don't know who's going to be reviewing Andromeda. It might be me. It very well might not be. And so if I review it, you know, I'll just have to review it on whatever platform I get it on, which is fine. That's not an issue. I'm worried about fighting that bat because I don't want to fall off the ledge and then land on those slugs and get destroyed once again. But I want to fight as much as possible in this cave as well. I don't want to be underleveled. I don't want that difficulty spike to come and have us be unprepared. It doesn't seem like they're doing a lot of damage to these enemies. So I haven't really had to worry about healing yet.
How's that?
Fiora.
No problem at all.
Piece of cake.
My first concert, Beastie Boys, 1994.
What a bunch of jokers.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I love the Beastie Boys, and seeing them at that time especially would be pretty rad. But I mean, everybody likes the Beastie Boys, right? Right? Chat.
Right. Let's do this.
Good luck, everyone.
This one's mine. All right. I'm feeling it.
It's funny, I didn't know it at the time, but
You like
looking through the Twitch archive of our Hall of Great stream, which was a ton of fun, by the way.
Now it's right time.
I guess I was super loud during my speech and peeking the microphone.
We win.
No idea. Caught up in the
Definitely
moment.
gotten stronger.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
So I hope your ears are okay, chat. So this is a level 8 thing? We're level 8. That seems to line up. What is... So that's level 8. What is... I wonder what that slug's level is. I wonder if we can go in and check without aggroing anything. Let's go back and check, chat. Night time. Hall of Greats is very giftable, especially the Dawn one. I love the direction. Okay. 664. Give me the big guy. Level 10. That doesn't seem too bad. I wish there was a way to just, and maybe there is, to just provoke one of these guys, take on the small guys one at a time, and then take on the big one. I think we could handle it, but we're not going to mess with it. So is the frame trap that got messed up getting released? Yeah, it will be. The reason why I haven't really talked about it is that messed up frame trap needs a lot of work to be in a listenable state, or what I consider to be a listenable state, and that's going to take some time. And there are a lot of things I have to do in the next couple of days, and so I don't know when that messed up episode is going to go live. But yeah, it will happen. We're planning on having it there. There's some good discussion in there that I don't want people to miss out on.
I can do it. You know I can.
Okay, so
You like that? Right.
you heard.
Thank you. So
Do the side attack. We need so we didn't get as much damage as we could have. We need to heal again.
I'm powering up. Easy.
Okay, we got that. We got the back attack.
I'm feeling it.
Ryan's taking a lot of damage. We can't have Ryan die. He's got the best defense out of anybody.
Not gonna. How good
So Ryan's dead.
now we just need to finish
But we've got a lot of damage.
I feel stronger.
Let's go.
We should be able to get through this just fine.
I can't
Nope.
take
Nope.
anymore.
All right. I'm feeling it.
We were so close. We were so close to killing that thing. Alright, so we need to take a look at our equipment. Figure that out. Also our approach. We let Ryan get way too low. Should always prioritize healing your tank. Could the messed up frame trap just be released as an audio podcast? Would that make it easier to list? Yeah, it could be. That could be done. And I've thought about that. The issue is confusion, in a way. Because if you just release it as an audio podcast, there are people that only watch it on YouTube that, I don't know, that aren't going to understand. Like, I would hate to put it up just as audio on YouTube, which we could do. Maybe I'm worried about the confusion aspect a little bit too much, I suppose, but it is a concern that I have. Okay, yeah, there's just better gear we can have equipped. This is why I didn't want to talk about the messed up episode, because everybody's saying what we should do. We'll figure it out, though. Like I said, it may not be coming for a while. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Just gonna go out on a limb and say Resident Evil Remaster is not one of the greats. Well, it didn't get any votes during our stream. Resident Evil Remake is one of my 10 favorite games of all time. But that is a very different thing than saying it is one of the greats amongst all of the allies. It's really too bad that they just couldn't be there to do Q&A like everybody else could. I think that would have given them a much stronger case, obviously. Alright, so we've beefed up our people a little bit. What concert did they go to? I'm not sure what concert Brad and Heber went to. You'll have to ask him. We have a lot of AP that we could be spending. A lot of it. I think I want to level up the heal because we've needed it in the last couple of fights. Like, lowering the cooldown on the heal and boosting up how much it heals seems great. And we've still got AP left over. The thing, like, this reduces the cooldown as well and does more damage. And it makes the effect last a half second longer. But I think I'd rather level up backslash again. So I'm not going to spend the points right now. I think we're going to go all in on Wild Down. What else do we want here, chat? Stab an enemy dealing ordinary damage and bleed damage. Okay. Summon all Pharaoh's Knight to attack, dazing the enemy. Yes. That seems great. Upward cleave that breaks enemy stance. Extra damage from behind. We're going to level up Hidden Thorn. I want that daze. Because it's a long cooldown on that. Very long cooldown on that. Bleed is good as well. Does a little bit more bleed damage. Okay, we'll do that. Kyle did have really strong points for Mega Man Legends. Yeah, I'm super happy Kyle picked Mega Man Legends. That was awesome. Kyle's Mega Man Legends and Don's Assassin's Creed speech made me think of a game that I would really like to argue for that I don't think anybody would ever be able to predict. Chad, I could give you 100 tries right now, and you'll never be able to guess it. And I think it is one of the greats. It's a little strange. We just totally weren't even paying attention to that. It's a little strange, though, about Hall of Greats, because I think from an entertainment viewpoint, if we pick weird things and argue for them, that's more interesting. But if we're trying to be as objective as possible about it, there are just a very obvious list of games that are the greats. And so that's a tough thing to tackle.
That is so you, Ryan.
Hey, you Pikachu. Not a guess I was expecting to see, Abrak. Not a guess I was expecting to see. Hey, you Pikachu is awful, by the way. What a terrible game. It just doesn't work. We need to stream a group stream of Hey You Pikachu with the allies just yelling into the mic, trying to make that damn yellow mouse listen to you. That would be really good.
Everyone,
I'd like that.
leave it to Ryan.
Leave this fight to me.
I'm really feeling it.
Yay, Shulk. Go you. I can do it. I know I can.
We're gonna take on that rabbit again. I think we can beat it.
I'm feeling it.
Butterfly. That's gotta hurt.
Fiora, great attack.
I'm gonna go all out.
Fiora's on fire right now.
Almost there. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey You Pikachu is terrible, but it's also amazing, especially since if you say Sega or Sony, Pikachu gets mad. Someone programmed that in. Yeah, I think it would make for a great group stream. What about some... Oh, I really like this question a lot. What about something like PT? Could that be up for consideration? Yeah, I don't... I think as long as it's a video game, it's up for consideration. And PT certainly is a video game. And I think you could make a really compelling argument for PT. Not saying it would win, but I could see an
We
argument.
can't lose. Let me have
If you guys do have a question that you really want me to get to, just for your own sake, it's much easier for me to see if you tag @EasyAllies. That way, it'll kind of separate it from everything else, and I can read it a little bit easier.
Let's keep this up.
Kyle predicted Metal Gear being in the Hall of Greats. Yeah. Metal Gear is one of those games. There's several series that I think are pretty universal by all the allies. Metal Gear is one of those.
Let me at 'em.
Good luck, everyone.
Alright, so we gotta watch Ryan's health. Fiora's doing a lot of damage.
Stronger. Hidden.
Alright, we toppled. That's great. We dazed. That's very good. Everything is good. We can do this.
I can do it. I know I can.
Alright, I'm feeling
You
it.
can do it.
Now it's right time. Gotta focus on guarding. Easy there, Ryan.
That heal was
We can
wasted.
definitely do this. We haven't lost yet. Let's go. Beat. One down. This isn't going well. Backslash. Yeah. Not good. I'm losing it. Not good.
Sorry, chat.
I'm losing it. Hammer! Yeah! Aura burst! Take this!
Trying to get through this fight. All right. Okay.
Close one.
That was really rough, but we did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Press up with the middle icon to do a chain attack. Okay. I need to refresh myself on some of the basic mechanics of Xenoblade, I think. Because there are things during that fight that I did not use. Alright, break topple days. This is what we want to see. Attack an enemy with a break art to inflict break. Attack an enemy suffering break with a topple art to inflict topple. An enemy will not be able to attack or move while suffering topple. Attack an enemy suffering topple with a daze art to inflict daze. The enemy will still not be able to attack or move. Also, its aggro will not increase. Okay. So that's what we want. That's pretty straightforward. We can do that. And then chain attacks is what we also want. Am I missing it? Look up reviving allies, chain attacks, and running from battle, okay? Thank you, Fifth in Line. Oh, here we go. Here's chain attacks. When carrying out a chain attack, you can select art for the 3 members of the party to perform. During a chain attack, any arts that were still in cooldown phase will be available regardless. Okay, so that would have really helped us with the healing cooldown. Using arts of the same color consecutively during a chain attack raises the level of damage or recovery. Okay, so you want to coordinate that. Decide what type of chain attack to perform based on the circumstances. Talent arts will chain with any color, so try out different combinations. After the third party member uses their art, Chain Link may be activated. When this occurs, press B at the right moment, and one party member will be able to use an additional art. The deeper the affinity, the better you do. Got it? Okay. MGS5 is a really good game. MGS5 is a really good game. It's a game that anytime you say a game has severe problems, people think it is ineligible from getting a high score, and that's just not how I feel. It's not just. I think there are a ton of amazing games that are deeply flawed, and I think that's okay. I think it makes those games interesting, and I think it makes video games as a whole much better. Okay, what else do we want? We want reviving allies. There's somebody blowing leaves or something right outside my window, so if you're hearing extra noise, that's what that is. I didn't see the tutorial for reviving allies, or the encouragement. Is that... I need to refresh myself on how that encouragement mechanic functions. But how do you feel about PSVR? That's not an easy question to answer. I really like Resident Evil 7 VR, and I really like Psychonauts Rhombus of Ruin. Psychonauts in the Rhombus of Ruin is the title. But I feel like there need to be more games. There are obviously more games that I didn't mention. Res Infinite, Thumper,
That is so you, right?
Job Simulator. There are good games, but I don't know if I'm in a position to recommend PlayStation VR. I think if you're somebody that is extremely hardcore about video games
Good luck, everyone.
and is okay knowing that if you buy this really cool technology that is a lot of fun to mess around with, but there may not always be something that you desperately want to play on it, if you fall in that very specific niche, go for it. Like, I don't think the Kinect is very good, okay? But I'm glad I bought a Kinect. I thought it was cool at the time. My interest in video games extends beyond I just want a good product. It's more of I want to see what's happening right now, and I'm willing to take some hits on that, because sometimes I get burned. But being there and trying to figure out this new technology is exciting. That's where I fall. I don't think a lot of people are like that. I think a lot of people just want a good product, which makes sense. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, we just completed the quest. Great.
You're a lifesaver. Yeah, you like that? Right. Leave it to right. Okay, just one more left. Come on. Let's go.
So we have 2 attacks that inflict break. We want to inflict break as much as possible so our other allies can topple and daze. Simple enough. I think GT Sport will be the best VR game. Yeah, I totally understand that. I think it could be. Gran Turismo 6 was very good. I think a lot of people felt kind of burned on it because they didn't like Gran Turismo 5. But I remember liking Gran Turismo 6 quite a bit.
Are these the Magmell ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising.
There are monsters around here that use mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
Ben, the Zelda Zeitgeist is here. Is almost here. Can't wait. Yeah, Oh, Zelda. I want to believe in that game. I do. I think they can pull it off. You skip travel to return to landmarks you've previously visited? Okay. Great. View the map and select the... This is great! It's probably a good idea to return to the colony when your inventory is full, that you can sell some items at the shop for money. Somebody said they were surprised that they didn't see a Mario game in the Hall of Greats. Yeah, I get you. I totally understand that sentiment, but I think it's kind of cool that something like a Mega Man Legends was discussed. I think it's pretty cool that something like an Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag was discussed. I think if everybody did something that was an obvious lock, I think the discussion would have been a little less interesting. Maybe it wouldn't have, because maybe you could argue it would have been more contentious. I can see that. I think there's a good mix of stuff.
That was great!
Hey, don't hog all the glory! Everyone, let's go!
Thanks for stream, have fun, bye everybody, enjoy. Thanks for coming around, man. Thanks for coming around. Final Fantasy 13, the next inductee. I would like to see an ally try to convince all of the others that Final Fantasy 13 deserves to be one of the greats. It would get no votes, but that argument would be legendary. The goddess, enough said. I wonder if the person arguing for 13 would use the lightning standee as part of in their argument. Prop argument. Hey, another quest. Great. Hi Ben, I thought your argument for Street Fighter was well thought out and articulate. Thank you. That speech was entirely improv. Oh god. I'm a little worried about this guy. He seems potentially dangerous. Good. Got that break, got that topple.
I can't.
Alright, we got that chain attack going. Great. So let's... We have to use things of the same art. That's what it wants.
I know!
It wants us to match the color.
In your face.
Oh, but
We did it!
Fiora's dead.
Get up! Now it's Rhine time! We can definitely do it on! Hey? Thanks! up. That...
No.
Why are these things destroying us? Oh my gosh. We're a higher level than they are.
Not good.
I feel like they're just doing so much damage. Do I need better equipment? We did the chain attack. Maybe we didn't do it correctly. But we just got destroyed. Maybe we have to adopt a new strategy of avoiding anything big.
Let's do this. Let me at 'em.
Good luck, everyone.
I'm really feeling it. Yeah, I'm powering up. How good a win!
So,
Almost there.
Let's wow.
might need better gear? Okay.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Something to consider. We have completed a few quests. So we can do another gear check. If it has a fancy name, then it's basically a boss. Okay. Yeah, there have been several things that have really messed us up. Alright, so we can increase a lot of stats here for Rhine. Which, as I said before, is the most important thing. Have any of you guys played the Xenosaga series? I've played the first part of Xenosaga. I've not played parts 2 and 3. Really enjoyed part 1 too. What I've heard on the internet is that part 2 is the worst and part 3 is the best. Curious if anyone else in chat can comment on that.
Everyone,
I'm sure you can.
let's go. Let me at 'em.
Leave this fight to me.
Okay, this new Shadow Eye ability, reducing aggro, that's going to be really important, especially for these big fights that we keep getting destroyed on. Ben, would you consider Mega Man Legends an RPG? No. There are RPG elements in it, but no, I wouldn't consider it an RPG. Always put medium gear on Ryan, you might want to visit a shop in town. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you think it's... Oh, no, 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 no. No, we want to flee.
This isn't going well.
Hang in there. Just a little longer.
Yeah, we don't want to fight that thing. Alright, let's go back to town. I think that's good advice, CDGA Gamer. Something is clearly off with us. Samurai or Red Mage in the Final Fantasy 14 expansion? Good question, Arctic. Good question. Both are very appealing to my inner Ben Moore. Both speak to me on a very deep level. I'm gonna have to probably give it to Red Mage. I'm probably gonna have to give it to Red Mage, but I will try both and see which one I like better. The flu is too strong. All the JRPG noises are driving me insane. Sorry, chat. Let me respect. No worries. The flu is the worst. Get better, Wu-Tang Dan. Get better. Red Mage, of course. Fabulous hats. I'm not gonna lie, the hats are a big factor. Big factor. Alright. Plus button shows weight on gear, and agility is great overall for Shulk. Okay. There was... Yeah, here we go. This is a shop. This is what I want.
Well,
This is what I want. So this is medium gear. We can't even equip this, right? We can't even equip this prototype helm. Because that would be fantastic. Okay. That's a 9-point boost to physical defense for Ryan. It's not that expensive. We'll buy that. Oh, coming back to town was the right call. We want this as well. We just want to beef out Ryan as much as possible. We can sell anything that's outdated. Allows Ryan to learn further levels of this art. This seems really good too. I want to get the gear situation settled, and then we'll come back to those. Skill books. S marks if they have special properties. Okay. DPS queues in 14 are bad enough. DPS queues are terrible. Because of the DPS queues in 14, I was actually, because I main a black mage, I was thinking about switching over to a gladiator or any other tank, really. Maybe Dark Knight. I don't know what is considered the best tank in 14 anymore. So CJ Gamer was saying agility is really important for Shulk, so that's, I don't think we want to, so we can view qualities in this. So HP up 12, okay, 12%. Fiora dies so quickly. So quickly. We've got to prioritize her over Shulk. That's pretty cheap. Even though it's a 1-point boost, it's extremely cheap. I don't want to lower her agility. I only want to equip her with light gear because of that agility knock. Is that the right way to think about it, CJ? I guess it's only a 1-point... It's only a 1-point decrease here. And the boost... Agility is good for everyone because the scaling on agility to dodge is super high. Okay. Okay. Ben, I feel like you should have mentioned the newest version of Street Fighter 2 coming to Switch in your argument. It's not out yet. I can't argue that being one of the greats is not out. Agility is basically dodge and hit percent. It's just when we're talking about differences, I don't know if I thought it was more of an agility hit with the medium gear on Shulk and Fiora, but it's only 1 point. Does that mean right now I should be equipping medium gear on them? Because we don't care about Ryan's agility. We're going for raw defense here, right? So does that mean we want less attack to get a substantial bonus to defense? These are the questions that I struggle with. Probably. This is a 75%. This is a... So we're at 60 now. It's a 15-point jump in defense. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. As tanky as we can possibly go. I know that me going through menus is probably not the most interesting thing, chat, but we're trying to figure this out. We're trying to be somewhat logical about this. Some Rhine weapons have block. Okay. Nothing that I currently have has block. We also need blood in here. Blood would give us good advice. I'm sure of it. Ben, Rhine has block also. Okay, so agility is less important to him. Ben, which game are you reviewing next? Halo Wars 2 is going to be the next game that I review next. Wonder if heirs and allies will cover raid content. Would like to see Huber try them. That is a Damiani question. No, sorry. The menu's open. That's why we keep going into the equipment. Okay, let's try this. Let's warp back to our dungeon and see if we fare a little bit better. The music in this game, soothing. We'll have to ask Damiani tomorrow unless he's too caught up in the zeitgeist. Yeah, I don't think Damiani is again, check with the correct sources. I'm pretty sure Damiani is not streaming at all this week. Because he is caught in the zeitgeist of something that you can probably figure out. I think Halo Wars is too shallow. Yeah, I agree.
The enemy's weak.
I said that during frame
Don't
trap.
drop your guard.
This is easy.
I don't think Halo Wars 2 is a bad game by any means, but I don't think it's a great one either. We're streaming, by the way. If you want to see Halo Wars 2, if you're curious about it, we're going to be streaming Halo Wars 2 tomorrow. Switching between the Xbox version and the PC version kind of makes me nervous, so I might just do the Xbox version, unless all of you loudly scream that you would rather see the PC version. Then we can do that. Ben Damiani is on the time skip arc now.
The
Yeah,
enemy's weak.
he's in a different place. Damiani is transported.
This one's mine.
Imagine if Damiani got trapped in Final Fantasy 14 like Sword Art Online. That'd be awesome. Put me in an MMO. Best way to live, right? I like how there's so much banter during combat. There is. Xenoblade is notorious for its combat banter. What RTS are people into here? I mean... Oh, you're talking about Dawn of War 3? I'm actually seeing that getting very soon. So expect coverage on Easy Allies.
Leave this fight to
Or
me.
I haven't gotten any hands-on time with Dawn of War 3 yet, so this is gonna be the first time playing it. Excited to report back. Does Halo Wars 2 feel like a Halo game made for RTS fans, or an RTS game made for Halo fans? I think it feels more like an RTS game made for Halo fans than the other way around. So we've got light gloves with a special property. And there are actually some pretty great Halo touches. It feels like a Halo game. The story it presents, little touches, like when you have a squad of grunts, they do that very specific grunt banter that's well done. The little touches like your Spartan can jump on and hijack an enemy vehicle, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of Halo in it, for sure. And I would say that stuff is well handled. I want Age of Empires 4 and that's my E3. It'd be great. Playing through Halo Wars 2, I'm more open to the idea of RTS games on console. I think they should keep doing that. Creative Assembly is the team to do it. Okay, I'm going to lower aggro on this stupid frog. Okay, so Ryan's got his attention. Fiora's not attacking the right thing. This is not what we want. But I think it's going to be okay. We're going to get behind him, do a bunch of damage, finish him off, save this break attack for this frog. Alright, so he resisted the break. A bit of a bummer. Hold that aggro.
I'm feeling it. Now it's right time. We can definitely do this. Good thing
We
I'm
did
here.
it.
No? Anyone?
If EZA plays a Final Fantasy game, it has to be Final Fantasy VI. Something tells me somebody playing Final Fantasy VI will happen very soon. A lot of the allies are talking about Final Fantasy VI recently. And they want to play it. And good on them, because it is one of the greats. A lot of us would love to argue for Final Fantasy VI being in the Hall of Greats. I wonder who would actually pull the trigger. Final Fantasy 19, please.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan.
Leave this fight to me.
Let's keep up the
All done. So tired.
Jones probably would. Yeah, Jones is a very likely candidate for that.
enemy's weak.
He's a little bit different, I think, than some of the other allies, where
Leave this fight.
I genuinely think he likes Final Fantasy IX and has a respect for Final Fantasy VII, but he doesn't love anywhere close to the level. There's no Final Fantasy VI. He has a certain affection for that I've rarely seen out of him, except for something like a Red Dead. He holds Final Fantasy VI near and dear to his heart, as he should. No Mario or Zelda in the Hall of Greats. Yeah, we've talked about this a little bit. The other thing I think that's important to bring up is the way that I've viewed the Hall of Greats is it's something we're going to keep doing. And so I wasn't like, oh man, we have to get a Mario game or a Zelda game in there. Because we're going to do this again, and a Mario or Zelda game is definitely going to happen. So it's not that big of a deal if it doesn't happen this time. That whirlwind attack is so good.
Am I good or am I good? That is so you, Ryan.
Go away. Go away, giant frog. The problem comes with which Mario or Zelda to pick. Yeah. I think with... Not with me personally, but with Easy Allies in general. The Mario game that would win most readily is Mario 64.
Good luck, everyone.
As far as Zelda, I think that would be a fight to the death. I don't think the Allies would come to a consensus on a favorite Zelda game. It's not gonna happen. Kyle would fight tooth and nail for Wind Waker. Damiani would fight tooth and nail for Link to the Past. Brad and Huber would fight tooth and nail for Twilight Princess. Okay, can we go over here and get this loot without this crazy frog ruining our day? I honestly expected Kyle to go full troll and pick A Link to the Past last night. I actually told him to do that because I thought it would be so funny. Like, just people would freak out if they saw him pick A Link to the Past. And his argument for it would be legendary. But we can't do that. It's a Hall of Greats. You gotta respect the process, you know? So Phantom Hourglass then? I think it's fair to say Phantom Hourglass is pretty hated amongst the allies. Oh, look at this. Just an increase in defense without an agility hit. This is really good too. This is really good too. Raises our strength. Yeah! New boots! New boots hype. I need Fist, Brain, Heart to be a shirt now. I really want that game to exist that we were talking about. I need to get more gems for my gear. A lot of empty slots that I could be taking advantage of. We're not optimized right now. New boot scoot. Cutscene? If Witcher doesn't get into the Hall of Greats, I'm going to have to do something drastic, like a strongly worded tweet. I think there's a good chance Bloodworth would pick Witcher 3 for the next Hall of Greats. If he doesn't, it's something I would strongly consider. Because I agree with you, Witcher 3 does deserve to be one of the greats. I think it will happen. I do think there are some allies that would fight against it, though. I don't know if it would win.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders.
Got some subs, I'll get to those in just a second.
Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there. And sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It might be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up. Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yep, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
Fiora's not having it.
Are they mechon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
In that case, just leave them to me.
Witcher 3 is easily one of the best RPGs ever made, but it's not the best. Combat is not amazing, I would agree with you on, but the story is lacking in grandness. I just don't think that's true. I wanted to say world building in this game is excellent, and let's get to those subs real quick before we do this fight. Spud123, 12 months in a row. Red Apollo, brand new sub, which is fantastic. Thank you so much. Cozy Life, 10 months in a row. Excellent. Once again, if I do miss anybody, try to point that out to me. Here are some wonderful Sophies for you, and a little Bloodworth Hive. We're talking Witcher. It makes sense. We put in a Bloodworth there. Okay. Issuing commands to party. Focus attacks. Aim for the marks of the leader is targeted. Come to me. Okay, so we want them to focus on what I am targeting. Absolutely.
2 of them. Take them down one at a time.
Okay. This will hopefully shore up some issues there.
Right, you're a lifesaver.
I can do it.
Let's go. Now it's right time. We can do it. Easy there, Ryan. Let's keep up the pressure. All right.
My heal still is not very deep. Do very much.
Just one left. We can definitely do this.
I'm feeling it. I can do it. I know I can.
Let's keep up the pressure.
Be nice if it was always
Now it's
gold.
right time.
Just a little more. I feel stronger.
Okay, we got him. That wasn't bad at all.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm all right. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
Could they have been mechon?
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
They didn't seem like mechon to me. But why did they only show up now?
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. But I don't think that something could have been us.
Please, let's go back. I don't
Something
wanna be
strange
here
is
anymore.
afoot in Xenoblade!
Neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Horizon is greater than Witcher 3?
Huh? What's going on?
That's an odd statement.
Listen, what is
One of
that?
those games is out,
That's
and another isn't. How would you know? Zelda
in the
vibes.
sky.
Sure. Sure.
Oh, it's a...
This can't be.
No way.
I really like that outfit on her. Yeah. I like Ryan's outfit quite a bit too.
Mechon.
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.
The colony is in danger. I'm worried about this because the colony is our safe haven. It's a place of good vibes. I don't want it to get destroyed.
Hey, this siren, it sounds different.
Yeah, isn't this siren too?
It can't be.
Jump? I can't jump. It's a cutscene. We've got Gundams happening right now.
10 carriers! And an unknown number of units emerging from the carriers!
You idiots! Why didn't you see this lot until they were right on top of us?
But sir, we thought the mechon had all been wiped out!
Oi! What's happening? Respond! Anti-air batteries 1 to 3. Why aren't my targeting systems online? Don't let a single one into the colony! Assemble everyone who can fight. Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on! Fire at will!
We've got a full-scale battle happening. Level 10 at the moment. Feel underprepared.
We got it! No, wait! What the? Our weapons don't work on them at all! What type of mechon is that? I've never seen one like it.
You slackers, fire! Shoot it down!
This feels like a pivotal moment. I was just slaying rabbits, having a good time. And, everybody wanted me to jump, by the way, right? We have to jump off this cliff. Yeah, Fiora's looking fly for sure. I agree with you, chat. Oh, man. This is kind of terrifying. Look at he's just staying still. We got a level for that, though. We leveled up Shulk and Ryan for doing that. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad we jumped. I'm glad we jumped. Alright, can we just warp back? Even though we're in the water? Okay, you cannot. Okay, we can't currently skip. Got it. We've got to walk. Touch water. Yes. Any long falls in a game like that make your toes curl? Yeah, it kind of got to me too. That was much higher than I was anticipating. This music right now. Oh boy, oh boy.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, we
So he said now would be a good time to look at my
Should be
armor.
okay if we fight like this.
You're probably right. I feel like I just looked at it, but you're probably right. It's amazing what a hot shower can do. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better, Wu-Tang Dan. I know I said I would look at armor, but I think it's as good as it's gonna get, folks.
right. Let's do this.
Good luck, everyone.
Leave it to Ryan.
That's not even the highest cliff in the game. We gotta find it. We have to find the highest cliff in the game and jump off. Chad, I'm gonna rely on you for that. I like that we're just completing side quests and the world around us is being destroyed. Bye, Lotiaz. Hope you had a good time. Is Halo Wars 2 any good? Yeah, it's good. It's not great, but it's good. We're gonna be streaming it tomorrow if you'd like to see more of the game and form your own opinion. We're gonna be doing that from 1 to 3 tomorrow. Streaming the Xbox One version, most likely. Bird was looking for food and then put out of his misery. Yeah. Groovy Pasty resubscribed 5 months in a row. Thank you so much. Groovy Pasty is a cool name. Gonna give you some emotes here's. Emotes here's.
They're eating people.
It's horrible.
Is Dunban okay?
Fiora, go and check on him.
Oh, okay.
I feel a difficulty spike coming on.
If this thing wants a fight, let's give it
Let's
one.
do it! Look at Ryan! Ryan looks cooler than anyone right now. Ryan looks like he could take on all these mechons by himself. I am bummed that we lost Fiora. Hopefully that doesn't make things a lot more difficult. Anyone can deal damage to a mechon if it is suffering topple. Okay, so inflict topple. Hit the enemy with turn strike to inflict break. Next, wait for Ryan to inflict topple with wild down. Okay.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Hey, we can definitely do this. Down. Turn. Strike. Missed. Ryan, don't worry about it.
Come on, inflict. He's still got break. Inflict topple.
I'm powering up.
Do your job, Ryan. How do I switch between characters to micromanage this a little bit better?
We can definitely do this. Let's go.
There we go. Yes.
I'm powering up.
Wait until later. The outfits get much cooler. That's exciting. That's exciting to hear.
See? Didn't stand a chance.
It's not that easy. We've disabled it.
You
but
can't
only for
switch
now.
in battle.
It'll
I see. You
reactivate
have to
soon.
switch out of battle. Okay. A bit
Where's
disappointing.
Dunban?
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
What? He ain't fit enough to face these things?
Ryan, let's get to the lab.
The lab? Of course. The Monado's there.
Exactly. The Monado can take out Mechon.
We need the Monado! This is it. This is where we become the chosen one who can wield the great blade. See? That's it. This game, as somebody was saying, this game isn't like Zelda. There are comparisons to draw. To flee in battle, highlight the flee icon. Okay, so it's telling us, hey you idiot, don't fight here. This is that moment in an RPG where you just need to get to the next story bit and not fight these crazy anime creatures. Don't be a fool. They look scary for a reason. Alright, so we're gonna try to avoid everything. Look at how many mechons there are. Nope. Don't want to fight you. No, no, no. Oh no. We're just gonna have to run our way through it. Alright. The cutscene saves us.
You blasted mechon! You think you can do what you want in our colony? The Colonel,
Oh no.
the guys,
Is this where the Colonel dies? Is this where Mustache Man dies?
don't give up this position! Yes, yes, sir! Run and I'll kill you myself!
This is Huber for sure. This is a sci-fi version of Law.
What the hell are you? A mechon with a face? Grin at me, will you? What? Didn't even dent it!
Xenoblade's loose hit detection makes any comparison to Zelda pretty laughable. What are you even talking about, man? I was talking about the story. Rolling that 20. I think he's rolling a 1 right now. Colonel is rolling a 1. Come on. Okay, I need to properly express my mourn for the Colonel. I'm gonna do some sad Ian's here. This is me mourning. Oh, the salute is even better, Windfishy. The salute is even better. That's how we should express that. Well done, chat. There we go. Thank you, chat. That was Law going out with a bang, yeah. Yep. It was. Just wanted to talk to the Baron.
The Colonel. The guys. I'm gonna destroy every last one of those damn mechon.
Shulk's getting serious. He said, damn. Goodbye, Waluigi Colonel.
Shulk, the entrance.
No! We'll never get in there now.
Wait. Let me think here. Ryan, Viora! There's still the mobile artillery.
Right. If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in.
Bring out the big
It's
guns.
in the residential district.
Great.
All right. This is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys.
Okay. If we're doing it to avenge Waluigi Colonel, I'm down. Very down. Tabletop is so great. I hope you all know you're doing an amazing job. Thank you, Melissa. That means a lot. We, honestly, we just get to have fun with each other. So it doesn't feel like work to us, which is great. They were staring at the entrance for 50 seconds before going, no, the entrance.
What the?
Shulk! More from behind!
Does Dunban come to save the day?
Right. Looks like
Oh
you
no,
and
do
I
we have to
will
fight?
through them. Looks
Oh
like
no!
Fiora, Ryan and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
You two can't do this by yourselves. I want to fight as well.
Get through. We'll be right behind you.
But Shulk...
A year ago, Dunban and the Defense Force fought hard to protect the colony and all of us Homs. Now it's our turn to repay them.
Rousing
Please,
speech.
Fiora.
Shulk... Ryan...
Don't look so worried. We'll just get rid of these ones. Shulk won't get a scratch.
Okay, I believe you.
Go now, Fiora.
How far have you played in this game before? I thought I had played 15 to 20 hours, but
Right.
I've never seen any of this
You
stuff,
take
so
care too.
less than I initially thought.
Of course.
This is all new to me.
Looks like she trusts me after all.
I told you.
Too much time is being wasted. Run, girl. Okay, alright, so we've lost Fiora. We can do this. We can do this.
I'm feeling it.
Let's inflict break.
We can definitely do this. Wow,
Okay.
What?
Oh, come on, just inflict topple.
Shulk! Forget it. Hit 'em hard next time. Thank you. Come on. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Okay, great.
Eat this. I'm powering up. Slit edge. Swing. Ha! Hey. Wow, down this. Ha! All right.
Alright, so this is a sweeping attack. We want to hit as many enemies as possible here.
Missed. Ryan, don't worry.
Building
about
that chain gauge.
Cheers! We can definitely do this! Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Come on!
We can't do anything in them unless Ryan just inflicts topple with wild gun.
Wow, down!
There we go. Thank you.
Choke! Get in there! Everyone!
There we go. Okay, thank you, Ryan.
Powering up!
Finally.
I'm feeling it! Eat
Alright, can we hit
this!
both of these guys?
We can definitely do this! Come on! Hey, now it's Ryan's time!
Break is not lasting very long.
Take this!
I wonder if we level that up, if we can increase the amount of time that break lasts to give Ryan a little bit more time.
Hey! Wow, down!
There we go. There's the topple.
Yeah, I'm powering up. Ha! Eat this! What?
This is having these specific enemies that you can't do anything to unless you afflict this very specific status element.
Ryan?
That's good for teaching you about it. Alright, so let's inflict topple again, and then we can, well, let's actually use our chain attack on this since this guy runs dead. Alright, wild down.
Wow, down!
Thank you.
Hey! Boom! I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, baby! Right, nice one! Leave it to Ryan. Come on! Beat! Extreme edge! Alright, I'm feeling it. Hey? Split edge! Now it's Ryan's time.
At least they're not doing any damage to us either.
Come on! We can definitely do this! Wow, down! Let's do this! Backslash!
There we go. The battle system gets good once you get Dunban. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear.
That was a close one.
You were never cut out for this stuff. You go. I'll take care of things here.
You're too out of breath to persuade me.
Tell me about it.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Can you imagine if Ryan just died here? I would cut off this stream immediately. No conclusion, no warning.
Out of here! Shulk, don't be stupid! Hold on!
Oh, I'm worried about spoilers. Okay. Is chat gonna spoil a big moment? I'm actually gonna minimize chat. I don't want you to ruin this for me. Minimizing chat. Oh shit!
The Monado.
What's up, Dunban?
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Dunban!
Alright, Punish Snake.
Oh yeah! The Monado!
So this is why you weren't at home. I thought so.
This is what I was waiting to see. Ready, lads?
Yeah! Oh, we get a fight with Dunban! Okay. That's exciting. So Dunban can just cleave through them with Monado, right? We don't have to do the song and dance at the break of the topple, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Let's take out the small thing first. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Dunban is just destroying everything. We don't even need to bother with special attacks. He's just slicing through them. Look how much damage he's doing. You need to sit back and watch. 1225. He did with the Monado right there.
You never stood a chance.
Thank you,
Nice
Dunban.
one, Dunban. You didn't waste any time on them mechon.
Shulk, where's Fiora? The residential district. We said we'd meet her there.
Looks like we'll have to take the long way round.
All right, then we cut through the commercial district.
Yes.
Is something wrong with Fiora? Now that you guys were talking about no spoilers, I'm worried about what's going to happen to everybody. Let's go find Fiora. Still keeping that chat minimized until we get through this. I don't know if the game intends me to fight here because we have Dunban, but I'm too anxious to find out what's going to happen, so I'm just going to run. I love the design of some of these mechon. This bipedal giant towering one is cool. Fingers crossed. He can't handle the power of the Monado.
Dunban! You can't take any more of the Monado.
But I must! I don't have a choice!
Ryan's right. You can't go on like this.
Shulk!
Dunban.
Hey!
This time, it's my turn.
Shulk!
It's
No!
Shulk
Did I tell
time.
you? Shulk!
Whoa, glowing blue eyes. Okay. He can stop time?
What's happening?
All of that and he just gets hit? Oh! He knows that it's coming his way. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Wow! Shulk's pretty awesome!
Ryan.
How could this be? Shulk is using the Monado!
What was that?
Shulk! More company!
Rhine. Right.
I think Dunban's a little jealous.
Right, Dunban!
I got your back! Shook, do you feel alright?
I'm okay, but there was something strange. Just now, it was as if I could see into the future. Is this another power of the Monado?
See into the future? What are you saying? Are you certain, Shook?
Yes.
I see. I remember Dixon saying that the Monado had a hidden power. Could this be it? What? Don't think about it now. Just believe what the Monado showed you and fight.
Dunban's still really powerful even without the Monado. All right, I'm gonna open chat back up again. We're gonna test the waters. Dunban's jelly inside. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Dixon, also known as Dixon in the Japanese thing. Shulk's talent art has changed to activate Monado. Go Super Saiyan. Select activate Monado to switch between normal arts and Monado. We get special Monado arts? We're adding a whole nother layer to the combat system? Monado arts are particularly effective against mechon. Fight battles efficiently through judicious use of, I like that word choice there, use of normal arts and Monado arts. Monado enchant. Alright, so I'm gonna have to remember this. Powers up your allies. Deals major damage to the enemy. Okay? Alright, we're activating massive damage. Look at that big glowing sword! Let's go! Okay, so we have to build it up again. Much like our regular talent arts. We can't just spam that all day. As much fun as that would be. We're almost there, though. Alright, activate. Let's go. We're not powering up anybody. We're taking all of the glory. Yep. Yep, worth it. Probably just should have powered that. Okay. When that's not active, though, we should still do our other stuff.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, yeah, topple him. Topple him. Great.
Pretty good. Let's not lose our heads, though. Let's press on.
Monado enchant allows your allies to damage mechon without toppling them. Okay, so that does seem extremely useful. We can't just do the big swing and feel good about it. Also, close chat for a bit longer. Okay, Garmor, you seem like you know what's up. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna close chat for just a bit longer. You never know when a troll may strike. But this is fun. This is a good part of this story. Powering up. Saving our cozy colony. And you know what? We're gonna fight. We've got the Monado now. We don't need to back away from these.
Thank you, Dunban.
These mechon.
We can definitely. Let's focus our efforts.
Yeah, let's focus. Always focus. Great. Yeah. Yeah. The enchant's the way to go. For sure.
Just what I needed.
But we mustn't be careless.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
What a bunch of jokers. You're gonna be saying that the whole game, aren't you? I'm alright with it.
We can't lose. Leave it to Rhine.
Make it a swift victory. I'm with that man.
Thanks.
Gale Flash.
Let's focus our efforts.
Oh yeah, that topple. That topple is so good. I feel so powerful right now. This is not true at all. I want you to know this. I feel so powerful right now, however, that I could just go and fight the final boss. Ridiculous thing to say. But we've got the Monado. We've got the legendary weapon with hidden potential. How could we not fight the final boss? Got these new boots, too. Oh, yeah. Giving those to Rhine, absolutely. Without question. Beef up that tank. Oops. Gotta close the menu fully.
We can't lose! Let me at him.
Make it a swift victory! I feel my power returning to me.
Yeah, Dunban, go for it! Steel fire! Whirlwind, let's keep up the pressure! Come, take this! How's that?
Shoot! Not bad!
Everyone, let's go! Eat this!
I'm with that man!
That's bomb! We can definitely do this! Is that all you've got?
Let's press on!
Cool! Let's keep this up!
Somebody was saying that the combat really picks up when you get Dunban, and that seems true so far. Combat is even more enjoyable than it was. I need to check out Dunban's arts really quick, just to see what he's capable of. Alright. Unleash the power within, slicing for as long as your focus endures. Stamina enemy, so he can inflict bleed, he can confuse. Cures party of confuse and increases strength, okay. Confuse hasn't been an issue so far, but I'm sure it will. So you want to build up that focus for kind of his ultimate attack here, this Blossom Dance, okay. Deal a devastating kick, inflicts break if used after Gale Slash. Dunban seems like a fun character to use. Much more complicated than the other three that we messed around with so far, but he seems like a fun character to use. Combo, lowering physical defense after Gale Slash, lowers strength. Yeah, we're gonna have to... I don't know if we'll mess around with him right now, but let's level up all of our skills because we've got so many points. That seems smart. I don't know if I should be investing in this light heal when we'll probably get better healing options very soon. I'm gonna look at chat for this. Chat, what do you think for Shulk? I feel like backslash is the way to go. I preferred to play as Dunban. I thought he had the most interesting arts. Death method, yeah, I can absolutely see that. I think I'm gonna go backslash. It makes the most sense to me. It does so much damage. Level up the Monado? You can't, I don't think. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. Yes, you can. You can level up. Leveling up the Monado is absolutely the right thing to do, right? Backslash is your bread and butter damage dealer, but really all of the arts are good. I think Shadow Eye is the least important upgrade, maybe? Yeah, I can see that. Alright, so what if we level up Buster? Oh, man. What I like about this Buster move is it attacks in a line, so it does a lot of damage, but it gets multiple enemies, which is good. It's expensive. It's very expensive. This makes the enchant last another 10 seconds. And, alright, so I'm going to level up both of these. Monado hype is getting to me, I think. Yeah, enchant seems extremely important. We have to have good enchant. For sure. We want to lower the cooldown on Wild Down. Wild Down is so important. We might have maybe invested a little bit too much, but that constant topple we want. Enchant isn't worth it because it only works on mechon enemies? Okay, so that has me worried, CJ Gamer, because it seemed like, because of how the story is presenting itself, that maybe we'd be fighting a lot of mechon.
It has a face.
But I could have made a mistake.
That don't mean nothing. That's right. Not when we have the Monado.
Boss fight? Boss fight?
Don't think you're tough just because you're big.
Okay, alright, let's think about this. We want to enchant.
Cheers! We'll behold the power of the Monado powering up. Missed! Ryan, don't worry about it.
We are doing nothing.
Monado, lend us your power! Now it's right time. Behold the power of the Monado!
I can't move. This must be a fight that we're not supposed to win. Some kind of Dark Souls boss.
It's not working!
Oi! What do you mean? How can that be? The Monado should cut through mechon with ease.
What is that light? Other mechon don't have that. Could that light be why the Monado has no effect?
Shoot! Right! Get down! Stay back!
This is our rival.
No! You can't take any more!
Everyone!
Oh man, she's just in a mech. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Metal slug. Oh no. We can't let this happen, Shulk.
What did I just...
Fiora! Get back!
I won't let you hurt any more people. We will save Colony 9!
Fiora! Get out of here! Run!
You want more?
Fiora. Point blank.
Fiora!
What? You can't kill Fiora. No, come on. What is this nonsense?
I'll kill you!
We got to use her for no time at all. No, this. What? This is bullshit. All that gear, all that time.
We can definitely... Okay, here we go!
Stream it!
Ryan! Yo! Going down! Dunban! Here I come!
Timing is everything.
Remember that! Nicely done! Perfect!
Worldly.
Split edge!
We move at the same pace.
So a couple of things. The music was excellent there. We should all pay our respects to Fiora. Died before her time.
Fiora.
Poor Shulk. He's never gonna eat those sandwiches again.
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Ryan, I don't know if I need Ryan time right now. I don't know if this is appropriate. Don't make it worse, Ryan.
Have you been to see Dunban?
Yeah.
I just can't do it. You got more guts than me.
Not at all. It was him that consoled me.
Oh. I guess that's the type of guy he is.
Yeah. Even without the Monado, he's the strongest person I know.
Shulk, how are you holding up?
I'm fine, but you...
I will shed no tears.
Huh?
A year ago, I felt the same sense of deep loss that I do now.
The Battle of Sword Valley.
After that battle, many of my friends did not make it home. While I was being brought here on that stretcher, they were all I thought about. But I decided I would not cry. Everyone who died in that war had something they wanted to protect. Family, friends, loved ones, their home. So they fought to protect them. And we won. No matter how painful, no matter how hard, it's nothing to be sad about. I decided that there and then.
Dunban.
Shulk, Fiora would tell you the same thing.
The cold voice of reason.
She wanted to protect us. Or rather, she wanted to protect you. And you're alive now, so I will not cry.
Okay.
Remember the gift of life that Fiora gave you, and treasure it.
I can't say that I understand, but I hope to, someday.
That is all I ask. Believe me, I'm always just trying to understand.
Treasure the gift of life that Fiora gave you. He's one of a kind, that Dunban.
God damn it, Ryan.
I've made a decision.
Huh?
My purpose in life. I will pursue that faced mechon.
Shulk.
They attacked our colony. Killed Fiora. I will find that mechon. Find it and destroy it. Destroy them all. What are you laughing at?
Sorry. It's just a bit weird.
Ryan is laughing at
I
us and
never
calling
thought
us
you'd be the one to
weird.
say it.
So you agree?
Course, man. I'm just surprised you came out with it first.
You thought I'd try and talk you out of it. That's not what Fiora would want. That sound right?
Yeah. Something like that. I thought you'd give me a hard time.
In my head, there are two versions of me. One of them is saying that. It's telling me, listen to what Dunban said.
What about the other one?
It keeps shouting, make them pay. Destroy every single one of them. And it won't stop getting louder.
That doesn't sound like you. Sure it ain't my voice in there.
Might be. It's a bit of a loudmouth.
There you go then. So, when are we heading off?
Right now.
Perfect.
You're trying to be rousing right now, game, and I don't know if I'm ready there yet. I'm still sad about Fiora. It was a neat outfit.
Right then.
Yeah.
Look after yourselves, boys. As soon as this heals, I'll be right behind you.
Whoa, okay.
And then we will seize our destiny. Together.
I like you, Dunban. I want you in my party. I need to get something off my chest. I think. Just need to say something for me. Xenoblade Chronicles is a game that people have been telling me to play for a long time now. And I'd played the very beginning of the game, and I knew it was good. I could see that it was good, that it had a good world, that it had good characters, that it had good voice acting, that the battle system was kind of neat. But I didn't know what I know now. That was an emotional punch to the gut. I'm not saying it hasn't been done before in other RPGs. You can make parallels with your Final Fantasy VIIs, with your Phantasy Star 2s, and the other things. But it was done well. And now, I cared before, but I am deeply invested. We have to finish this game, chat. I have to see what happens. They gave me a super powerful sword. One of my friends died. We've got this old sensei who's emotionally cold but pretty awesome. There's a lot going on right now. This may be one of the greats. This might be my new argument. I feel like the game right now, right here, is going to drop a bomb on us. That this flashback is going to reveal something crucial. I hope that's true.
No.
Huh?
So Dixon originally found the Monado?
Oh.
Is that Shulk? What? Wait a minute, what just happened? Is that implying that Shulk has a special connection to the Monado that he doesn't remember?
Face mechon, but shouldn't we have some kind of plan?
How about checking out Colony 6?
Colony 6, the only other Homs colony left.
Colony 6 is on the way to Sword Valley, where there's supposed to be a mechon base. If that's where they came from, maybe the people in Colony 6 saw something.
Good point. They might even know something about that metal face mechon. So, We go past the Magmell ruins and up through Tephra Cave. Then we should arrive at the Bionis knee.
Yeah, and if we can get to the knee, it ain't far to Colony 6, right?
Sounds like a plan. Let's head to Colony
Let's
6.
go! Xenoblade Chronicles. I want to say, I think Chad is getting maybe a little bit close to spoiler territory. I don't mind discussing any elements of the story that we've seen or information that's been presented so far. But I think this is a cool story. I don't want it ruined. So if you could please do me the courtesy of not ruining it, I would very much appreciate it. I'm going to, in fact, put it in the title here. 1 second. Yeah. First playthrough. No spoilers. I hope. Respect the process. Right? Gem crafting now available. That's super important. We've got a lot of slots. We can take advantage of that. Try another gem man in the commercial district. Somebody said talk to the NPCs. They can give you more context on the battle, which I think I really want to do. But we just had a lot happen, chat. We're 2 hours into the stream. We're halfway done. Major moments. It's a shame what happened to Fiora. I'm gonna grab a drink, take a quick research break. I should be back in 90 seconds, 2 minutes, right around there. So give me just a couple of minutes to sort out my emotions, and I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Alright, we're back. I hope you all were behaving yourselves. I hope you all respected the spoiler request. So we're not gonna spend too much time on this, but we're gonna go talk to people and get some more information about that battle, because the way somebody in chat phrased it, that we could actually learn a lot. So we'll see. We'll talk to people.
Hi there.
I heard what happened to Fiora. It's terrible. This is just bumming me out. It's terrible. She had such a long life ahead of her. I thought she would grow up, get married, and have kids one day. Alright, I don't want to talk to anybody in town. That's too much. Not doing that, chat. Oh, not gonna get sad about Fiora. This is a good video game. Okay. So where did it want me to go? Shulk and Ryan decided to follow the Metalface's clue. Metalface is a pretty funny name. Metalface's clue and head to Colony 6. Colony 6 is located beyond the Bionis' leg. First, they need to travel through Tephra Cave to get to the Bionis' leg. Okay. You forgot to mute the mic, Ben. We heard you weeping. I didn't forget to mute the mic, but that's pretty funny. Okay, so this is Tephra Cave. This is Tephra Hill, so this has to be Tephra Cave. Tephra Cave entrance, yep. I never got past the area after the next area. Well, this will be new for everybody. Where are the headphones, Ben Kuhn? So they're actually loud enough that I can hear it pretty well. During cutscenes and stuff like that, I will put them on. But otherwise, I can hear just fine. Ben, I just saw that they are going to release Star Ocean till the end of time on PS4 this year, only in Japan so far. Yeah, so I saw that article, was very excited. I like Till the End of Time quite a bit. It will wash out the bad taste of Star Ocean integrity and faithlessness out of my mouth. But yeah, Japan only so far right now. I hope that changes. I hope they understand that we want that. And that would be a fun stream to do.
But don't drop your guard.
For me.
This one's mine.
Wait. Oh, am I? Okay, I'm targeting this silly bug over here.
We're the best. Who else wants some?
Would you believe that this game is still yet to truly open up? Yeah, I believe that. It actually feels fairly substantial already. But you know, we are kind of only in this one area, so I can imagine there being bigger areas and having them be interconnected and all that stuff. But that's exciting, nonetheless. We're just getting started. We are not far in this game at all, and there's so much left. And think of the bombs that have been dropped on us. I would argue, and chat, I feel like I'm baiting spoilers here, so forgive me, but don't spoil anything. The bombs that are yet to come, they're gonna hit harder than what we just saw. I have a feeling. I watched a video of someone running from Colony 9 to a town midway through the game, staying only on the main road at 300% speed. It took 15 minutes. Oh, man. I'm glad there's fast travel. I was going to say maybe we could take on the big worm now, but there's only 2 of us. We've got to be careful. Yeah, let's not make anything upset. Do we need to go up on the ledge, though? No. No. We're good. Ben, do you realize you'll still be playing this in December? Yeah, so I've been thinking about that, Zen Davis. I've been thinking about that. I think we're just gonna have to stream more Xenoblade more often. I think that's how we solve that. That's how we are not playing this until December. Be nice to finish this, say, in the summer. Like, maybe we should do a Xenoblade stream tomorrow. Because this is good.
Alright, we can do it.
Okay, let's finish this. Now it's
Hold aggro, Ryan. It's the one thing I need you to do. And to topple. Okay, I need you to do two things. I need you to topple, and I need you to hold aggro. I hope you don't drop Monster Hunter totally. No, Haru, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I really am. I'm not going to drop Monster Hunter. I just... The thing that's frustrating me a lot about Monster Hunter, and the real reason I haven't returned to it, is I've put so much time on my personal 3DS with this one character, and I've invested very heavily in it. And then when I play on stream, I have to play this lesser character, and so just being pulled between those two different characters is bumming me out. I'm hoping and thinking that when Double Cross comes out, that I should just play that. And that's when we bring back Monster Hunter in a big way. We have that new character on one system. We haven't been in Colony 6 for a while. The door's blocked. The block door's open now, so it's possible to go check. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's kind of my thought process with Monster Hunter. I know it's not a great answer.
Hello.
Just play your main? I can't. I see, the thing is I can't stream my main because my personal 3DS, there's no way for us to stream that. I'd have to spend a lot of money to mod that 3DS, and I think I'd have to send it off or buy a kit or something like that. And it just seems like a lot of time and money when I could just wait for the new version of Monster Hunter to come out and play that. You're just in time. I think my partner went to check out the cylinder hangar. I'm worried he's not back yet. I feel like I've been missing many subscriptions. Dog Type, 12 months in a row. Dog Type, I love you. Hearts all around. And there were others that I missed, I think. Scrolling through chat, I don't see anything. If I did miss you, feel free to point it out. But for Dog Type, some lovely Sophies. And a jolly little Godfrey. If you skip most side quests, play at a brisk pace, and stream it at least 4 hours a week, you might be able to finish the game in 25 weeks. That's depressing. What if we do more than 4 hours a week? People are being understanding about the Monster Hunter thing, which I appreciate. Okay, Garmore, you bring up a good point. I'll watch whenever you stream Xenoblade, but if you want to explore and do random fighting and side quest stuff off stream, it might be a good idea. You're right. I think that's really the way, Garmore, to handle this, is to, when I'm playing for you guys, kind of focusing on the main story and getting through this as quickly as we can. But off stream, I'm leveling up, I'm doing a lot of the gear stuff. It's not going to be perfect, but yeah. Alright. Oh, we're raising the affinity, the bromance between Ryan and Shulk. Both of those characters said they're really worried. Although if things turn nasty, you can always jump into the lake. Oh, let's jump into that lake. That was fun. Won't you help out at a Defense Force, buddy? Earth Defense Force. Speak to the Defense Force soldier near Cylinder Hangar. Okay, that seems easy. Get letter to the top and bottoms and some money for a very easy quest. Not a lot of experience, though. Max social. Yeah, we do have to focus on the affinity stuff. That's a good thing to do off stream as well. It's a good point. I did a 100% run in about 200 hours, so take that as you will. Yeah, I think no matter what, even in the most ideal, I'm playing a lot off-stream circumstances, we're not doing 100%. But that's good to know. That's a good gauge to measure my playthrough with. Oh, he's got another quest. Yeah, that's right. We have to keep that in mind, that these dudes have a lot of quests. Alright. This doesn't seem to be especially crucial dialogue. He's just telling us about the quest, which the quest summary at the end will do for us anyway. He does want to give his kids a good life. I respect that. It wants us to fight spiders. That's bad. That affinity going up. The divinity stuff between party members comes naturally, says Waffles. Okay, so maybe we don't have to stress about it too much. You didn't stick up for Yakuza 0 for Goaty and Frame Trap? Yeah, again, Yakuza 0 is absolutely one of my 10 games of the year, but
this door, it was closed.
Only Huber and I play Yakuza. It's not going to make it in the group.
Now.
That's the bummer.
It was programmed to open up in case of mechon
We need to convince more allies to play that game.
The way to the Bionis knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All of the allies have promised, I think, that they're going to play Persona 5, though. And I hope they stay true to their word.
The enemy's weak.
But, like, Jones would love Yakuza. We got to get him on that train. I wonder if we can take on that big frog now. Even though there's just two of us.
Let's stay focused.
Is there any way you can force the allies to play Yakuza? No, there's not. If there was, I would have done it already. But, you know, I get it. People can't play everything.
This is the Monado's power. I'm powering up.
Alright, we need to lower aggro. This is doing way too much damage to us.
You're a lifesaver. I'm feeling it.
Alright, topple, please. Yes! Alright, excellent. We weren't doing a great job of toppling it before, so maybe that'll make it help.
Hang in. Easy there, Ryan.
Yeah, our heal sucks. It's so bad.
Hey, slit edge.
Ryan's toppled. Get him up.
Take my hand. Thanks. Gotta focus on guarding.
Alright. Yes! Good job, Ryan. Okay. Finally, we're gonna beat this thing. Come on. We can do it.
Now it's right time. Not gonna light heal. Make it. We haven't lost yet. We can't hold out much. Right, you're a lifesaver. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. Monado, lend us your power. Come on. Go on. Eat this.
Oh, we did it! Okay. By the skin of our teeth, but we did it. First playthrough, what? Yeah, didn't you play X? Yeah, I had to review X. That was the difference there. But I didn't have to review the first Chronicles. We did it. Yeah, that was a very close call. But we did it. We beat that quest. We beat that thing that's been driving us nuts, which is great. All right. That thing drops some gear. Nothing's gonna be better than Monado. Oh yeah. Okay. What's our defense at right now? 89. We don't want to equip something that's really gonna lower our defense. We don't. Yeah, I don't think the trade-off between the attack on some of this, although this does up to 231, just don't think it's worth it. Alright, I think our run is actually in okay shape. I should have gone to the shop. I was just so depressed about the Fiora thing that I ignored the shop, and I shouldn't have done that. But Shulk definitely needs to be able to take a hit a little bit better, I think. Alright, there we go. Alright, we've got some resubscriptions. Ritz 1906. And it looks like that's it. Yeah, so it's the last one I see here is Dog Type. Thank you so much for the 9 months, Ritz. Greatly appreciate it. Here are some Sophies and Damiani, who also loves Xenoblade Chronicles. Should have listened to him earlier. Hey Ben, when you're evaluating equipment, there's something you should know. The damage calculation system is slightly glitched in this game. A weapon's damage range caps out at its low end. Damage plus 99. So if you have a weapon that says its range is 500 to 700, it's actually 500 to 599. Oh. Garmor, that's incredibly misleading. That's weird. It's actually not so bad to ignore the shop in this game. Most equipment dropped from monsters is better than the things you can buy. Okay, good. So it's one. Okay. I've encountered that plenty of times before. Good to know. Good to know. You won't get any other weapons for Shark. It'll scale with you, and it has some changes over the course of the story. Also very good information. Thank you, Death Method. The guy with blonde hair looks like he's on a trip to Aspen. Okay, sure. I get that. Hello, Ben. Hello, allies. Hello, Shadow Marba. How you doing? We killed something that Shadow Marba recently that was really destroying us, so we're feeling alright at the moment. Money is useful for buying skill manuals. Yeah, we should have done that also in the shop, and we didn't. Correct me if I'm wrong, Garmor or anybody else in chat. Skill manuals that you buy in shops raise how much you can level up those skills. Is that correct? Oh, we had our menu open. I keep doing that.
Oh, hi.
Will you listen to what I have to say? Yeah, that's why I'm talking to you. The Defense Force's mission is never ending. That's correct. Okay, thanks, Garmor. Is that other side quest where we were before? I think it might be. I think we have to go back to get... Oh, and there's another quest. Oh, there's so many side quests. Oh,
hi.
For those of you that have finished the game and really know, do you feel like the way the difficulty pans out throughout the game that you really should be trying to do a lot of side quests? Or can you largely ignore it? Or should you do some of it but not worry about it too much? The guys that say where you fought the robots? Okay. That's what I thought. Thanks, CGA Gamer. Broken pincers. You should do some, not all, otherwise you're OP. I don't mind being OP. Some, don't worry. Do some, but don't worry too much. Okay. That's reassuring. Thank you, chat. Three broken pincers from Crabbles. Okay. Oh, another quest. They never stop. They never stop with the quest.
Hi.
Brog smelling. Okay, from a noble Brog. Didn't we just kill a noble Brog? It's good to do some. Also, the higher your affinity, you can trade with named NPCs. Yeah, that seems important. In my experience, you have to grind side quests or bosses will wreck you. They're WoW quests though, so it's not worth searching out the more obscure ones. Okay, that's very good. Thank you, Haru. I feel like I've heard, but maybe I'm misremembering that there are pretty rough difficulty spikes in this game.
The enemy's weak.
And so that's why I asked the question at all in the first place. Brog? Can you say that on Twitch?
The enemy's weak.
Is that bad?
Don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
I would mostly focus on quests given to you by named NPCs. At least you don't have to turn them in like Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, that's very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer is good. I agree. I hope you enjoy it. I played a strange amount of Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I played that for a few months, which is more than I would normally play a mode like that. I thought it was good. Hello. Oh man, this guy's kind of a jerk. So his friend, his other fellow soldier, is worried about him, and he just goes, he can keep worrying, it's no big deal. But here's your reward. And he's got a quest for us. That pennant was really important and I went and lost it. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find it. Was it really that important? Girlfriend gave him this pendant for luck. If you think a side quest is super worth doing, chat, let me know, and we'll go out of our way to do it. Otherwise, I think we might be able to just kind of collect all the side quests, and what we do, we do. What we don't do, we don't do. Just kind of naturally. Kyle needs to do an Andromeda full playthrough with his Ian made character. Oh, I feel like Ian would just give him the worst character just to troll him. Be pretty great. You played Mass Effect 3 multiplayer until Overwatch came out? That's a long time. That's a long time.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
I will definitely point out the important side quests. There are definitely some important ones toward the end. Thank you, Tony Below. Looking out. I appreciate that.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
We're getting 1 XP for those things. Probably shouldn't fight him. Probably not worth it.
An ether lamp.
Don't traders use these things as guideposts?
Yeah. We can follow them to the Bionis knee.
Okay. But if armed traders need guideposts, it must be pretty dangerous in here. Let's keep our wits about us.
Definitely.
Will you be watching EVO 2017? I will likely be at EVO 2017. I hope. But yeah, if I'm not there, I'll definitely watch it. EVO is something... I don't care about sports. I just don't. That's not something I'm interested in. I wouldn't miss EVO for anything. I have to watch EVO every year. Like when it's EVO time, my Chrome just tabs of every game that's being played. There's certain games I prioritize for sure, but I do try to watch at least a little bit of everything, even if I don't know anything about the game.
We can't lose. Leave it to Rhine. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in. That was too easy. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Oh, we can mine?
I need to be even stronger. That's what I'm talking about.
I love when they... Okay. So we just walked down to this glowing rock, and they leveled up, and so they just start screaming, talking over each other. It's just... It's kind of humorous. Harvest very pure ether crystals from ether deposits. When you have exhausted the supply, try returning later. Okay, that's straightforward enough. But there are also some quests that have a time limit and will expire if you get ahead to a certain part in the plot. Good to know. I don't think I have anything like that right now. It doesn't seem that way. I find it super interesting that Xenoblade and Xenoblade X are so similar in terms of gameplay, battle system, moral exploration, and so on, but so radically different in terms of how they feel, based purely on what they focus on. Yeah, Chronicles X and this are completely different games. But you're right, the battle system is similar. Definitely. Okay, so we need to kill Crabbers for that one side quest. So I can't select that talent that I have because of the Monado.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Okay, just one more round. I'm powering up. Yeah! Eat this! Backslash! Okay, guys. We're the best!
We are the best, Shulk. You're right. The game will tell you when it's about to expire, and I'll warn you. Are you sure you want to proceed? Something like that. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Ben in the semifinals at Evo. No, that'd be exciting. I will tell you, chat, since we're on the topic of fighting games, I've been thinking about Guilty Gear a lot. Love to do another Guilty Gear stream. Love to learn Guilty Gear. And I need to do it before Tekken comes out, because when Tekken comes out, I'm focusing on Tekken. And if I can get Huber on board for that, great. If I can't, I will still be playing Tekken. Noble Brog. Okay, so we need to kill this thing. Looks a little nasty. We should be careful.
Come on! Yeah! Now it's right time. Backslash! Eat this! I'm powering up. Monado, lend us your power!
This thing isn't bad enough. We're fine.
Right, you're alive. All right, I'm feeling it. Nice job.
Anime fighters are too hard for me. They're probably too hard for me too, but I still want to try. I got okay at the original version of Xrd, but I've fallen off since then and so far behind. But I love Guilty Gear. I really do. And I may never be good at it, but I would like to give it an old college effort. We can handle these spiders, since they're just weird fantasy things. Not that big deal. Not a big deal.
I'm powering up. Now you've got. Nice job.
Am I the only one concerned about the new Mass Effect? Oh, they've shown us combat, but to me, at least, the RPG part is the draw. No, I think a lot of people are worried about Mass Effect. I think a lot of people aren't at the same time. But like we said on Frame Trap, Andromeda is a game that could go either way, and I wouldn't be surprised. If that game gets 9s out of 10s, I could see that. If it gets 7s, I could see that as well. We'll have to see. It's I don't know who's going to be reviewing Andromeda, but it is one that I would like to review. I wouldn't mind throwing my hat in the ring for that. Just topple. Come on. Come on, Ryan.
Almost there. Let's focus our efforts. Do it. I'm on it.
It's supposed to topple, but gets toppled instead.
We got through that pretty good. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
There was an item we're supposed to find, right? And we need more arachno silk. We just wait for those things to respawn. Is there more further in? If a song is titled Spiders, do you get upset? No doubt Spiderweb comes on and you run out of the room screaming. No, that doesn't bother me.
Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6. No wonder it's been so long since the last delivery.
Ryan, they're injuries.
They weren't made by no mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not even killed by mechon, just some monsters in a cave.
They probably had families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh, no reason. Ryan, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
Huh? Oh, right. What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs. That was way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm just about ready to collapse.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, we need to be at our best. I'm wide awake, so I'll take first watch.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good.
He needs a nap. I can relate.
Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills. Hey, why do you think the mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Boy, we're just gonna dwell on this. It's bumming me out.
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado, I mean. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Ryan.
What? What is this Ninja Gaiden Demon Realm?
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
The future. It is every man's desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado.
Shulk! Shulk!
Ryan!
Getting killed by spiders.
Shulk!
Biggest fear.
Ryan! What are you playing at?
Bad way to go. The only person that we've seen that kind of resembles that figure is Dunban. I don't know if that's significant at all or not. Alright, so we can use this to damage in a line. So we want to line them up. And then, yeah, that's what we want. It wasn't perfect, but not bad. Let's focus on some
I'm on it. Right, you're a lifesaver. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Okay, let's target this.
Yeah, you like that? Right, great attack. Leave it to Ryan. Bring it on.
So we're slowed down because of the web. We're missing.
Come on, we're depending on you. I'm all right, thank you.
Also almost out of health.
Shadow Eye. Yeah, you like that? Right, awesome. Leave it to Ryan. This is the Monado's power. Monado. Faster. Eat this. Now it's Ryan's time. Hammer. Yeah. Eat this. All right, I'm feeling it. Down.
Cool.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Again, kind of a close call, but we were
Don't
alright.
worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado? Was I dreaming?
What's with you? We'd better get a move on.
The eyes. The eyes are a little funny. Don't let this happen to your friend, Shulk. You've got to save him.
It wasn't a dream. Was it a vision? What should I do? I could tell Ryan. But...
What do you mean you don't know? Don't let him die by a spider. It's not a difficult decision, Shulk. You've had visions before. You know it's a vision. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Backslash! I can feel the strength! War! Now it's right time.
lifesaver. Come on, beat! Oh! Come on, we can do it! Right, split end! I'm powering up. Time for a chain attack. Ha! Child's play. Right. Whoa, that was close. Leave it to Ryan. Get in there, Shulk. Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Eat this! Yeah! Boom! Come on! Backslash! Ha. Not even a challenge. Nice job.
This is looking like Ben's future. Oh, don't say that. Those Fear Factor and stuff where they eat spiders. If somebody said, I will give you $1 million if you eat this tarantula, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. I really believe it. I know you feel different in the moment, but I couldn't. I would rather cut off my own arm than do that. Then go collect the orbs? Oh yeah, I was going to. Just doing cleanup. Just doing cleanup. I can see that being annoying, however. Pick up the orbs. Shin Newt. That's what we collected. Clear almond. The names of these things. Would you like a clear almond? Yes. That sounds great. I love my almonds clear.
Yeah, hey, too easy. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Let's not let it go to our heads. Man, it's 3:44 already. I can't believe we're almost 3/4 of the way done with this stream. Oh, feeling good. Feeling like we're getting a hang of Xenoblade. Not even spiders can bring us down. Both of those are kind of rare, I think. I hope the clear almond is the rarest thing in the game.
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno.
Shulk, just tell him!
Ryan, get back!
This is so stupid.
Ryan!
This didn't need to happen, Shulk.
No. If that vision comes true, then Ryan, I've got to find him.
Try playing Ryan. It's a good idea. We can't now, but yeah, we should mix it up and learn the other characters. Although, if we can only control one character at a time anyway, I don't know if we need to. Is it telling us to not fight these things? Oh god. We made too much noise. We made way too much noise. I want to mine that node. Okay, so we're supposed to probably walk past them, right? That's what it's telling us. Yeah, it just wants us to RP walk. Is this game your PC? No, these spiders are fine. I can't think of too many games that have spiders that kind of get to me. The worst is Resident Evil, without a doubt. Especially Resident Evil Remake. I would say maybe... I don't like the spiders in Skyrim very much. Especially since they can just fall on top of you. That is terrible. It was saying some response to sound. Yeah, I just didn't know if we could run past them quickly if we weren't super close.
Hurry.
But yeah, we gotta walk
If I can
there.
get up there, I should be able to reach
That
it.
was obvious. Remake spiders are the worst. Yes, I'm glad you agree. Shulk's AI is pretty bad, so it's just him and Ryan. You're better off controlling him. Acel, that is good to know. Thank you. We got a resub 2 months in a row. Ranbake. I hope that's how you pronounce your name. Ranbake. If it's not, let me know the correct pronunciation. I will correct it. Thank you so much for the resubscription. Here are some selfies. Rest in peace, Fiora, indeed. Still not entirely over that. Here are your Sophies on a sneaky little PJ. What are these item names? Dark Grape. Dark Grape. We just got an Evil Grape. Clear Almond. Okay. I think the game is just trolling at this point.
Everyone, let's go!
Oh, I was like, Shulk, or not Shulk, Ryan, pull aggro. Nope, there's no Ryan. I need to climb. So let's go over here, let's get this item. Shin Gecko. Shin Akuma. Steel Silk. Steel Silk is not funny, but the other ones were alright. Underrated Xenoblade truck right now? Let me put on the headphone. Let me appreciate this tune. Yeah, it's pretty good. The best has been during that battle in Colony 9. That's been the best track, but everything's been good. Some degree of good. Oh, check your Collectopedia! You can get bonuses if you fill in a whole roll. I totally forgot about the Collectopedia. Thank you. Where is it? There it is. Good call, fifth in line. We can record a clear almond? And a dark grape. There you go. Okay, this is the best one so far. I know we were very big on clear almond, but Insanity Mint. That's... Okay, category complete. What is our bonus that we get? Oh, we get gems! Okay. Okay. Alright. Slow resist. That'd be very good against the spiders, in fact. Rumble Stonefly is not bad either. Kneecap Rock. Attack +2. Oh, fifth in line. You are really helping us out. Attack stability. What other rows can we fill in? Poison defense. Agility up, that's good. Ether up. So many gems right now. Strength of 2. Oh, man. Where have you been all my life, Collectopedia? We only have Shulk right now, but I still think it's worth equipping these gems. I liked this track from the start, and it's grown on me even more. It's hard not to... Oh, that agility up, though. I might go with that. Because of how much you guys were saying agility matters. What does attack stability mean? That HP bump is pretty significant as well. So attack plus isn't just attack up, it raises the maximum amount of damage your weapon can do, but it's still random within the provided range. Also attack stability makes that gap even smaller. I see, so that's what attack stability does. Gotta go to Newark. See you later, Ben. Keep the faith. See you, Suicide. It was good having you, man. As always. Be aware that entering an item in the Collectopedia removes it from your inventory. Yeah, it seems that way. So if you run into items you need for quests, keep that in mind. Gotcha. I equipped that poison defense. Poison coming soon. Cool. like I said, I think we're gonna go agility here for this slot. That's smart, chat. And we'll do strength up. And then poison defense here, right? Yeah, poison defense is good. So we'll have 20% poison defense by equipping that twice. It's nice that it stacks. That's a good thing to note. HP up seems good. I like the attack stability though. I can't equip that. Okay. Why can't I equip that? Is it because of the type of gem that it is? With this slot of gear? No? Agility? We don't want agility? It literally doesn't matter, but gotta respect verticality. Hey, Ben Echoes, the stream is going well, Dark Knight. Good to have you. Press plus to bring up more details. Yeah, it's not... Oh! There it is. Increases the minimum damage. Attack ability can only be equipped to weapon slots. Okay. Okay, gotcha. That's fair. So what if we do strength and attack stability? And then have poison defense. Are we good with this, chat? I feel good about that equipment. We're gonna have to, once we get past this area with the poison, we are going to have to switch out those gems because I think there will be more useful, more universal ones that'll be better. Don't let me forget that. Remind me to switch out the poison gems.
Where are you?
After the spiders. So many.
Ryan! There's too many of them. I kill one and 10 more pop up. Ryan, no! Not that way! Ryan! Shoot!
The big boy.
Ryan!
Did we just learn a new skill? We can defend Ryan as he fails to topple?
The power of the Monado. Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
Alright, here we go. Real fight. We can do this, chat. So what the best attack we have against a bunch of small ads like this is that break attack, that pink break attack that swings in an arc. So we're gonna do that right out the gate. New shield, new art learned. So we should cast that immediately on Ryan. During battle, the party will be able to see in advance the dangers that await. Whoa. Okay, we now have visions of the future during combat. Pay attention to the vision tags. The vision tags show information about what will happen in the future. Okay, so when he does the arachno crush, that's when we use the shield, right? That's what it's trying to tell us. The color of the art name tells you which type of art the monster will use. White text, talent arts, physical arts, ether arts. Okay. Press B near another party member to warn them about future danger before the vision becomes a reality. There must be at least one block in the party gauge. Okay, so we're using that for different things now. Warning a party member. Does revive and encourage and stuff, does that take party gauge as well? That would make sense. Warning a party member about the future will allow you to select an art for them to perform. They'll automatically target the monster that attacked in the vision. Warning another party member about the future and using their arts might change the future. When the future changes, the vision tag is destroyed and a new future is born. Avoid danger by changing the future in your favor. A monster's talent arts can only be blocked using shield. When attacked with the Arachno Crush 1 talent art, if the party leader is Ryan, tell Shulk to use shield to change the future. Active them out and... Okay. So we gotta watch out for the talent art. And the talent arts were white. Physical arts red, ether arts blue.
Right, I'll hold off the big ones attached with the Monado. You deal with all the little ones.
Okay, so he's going to use Arachno Crush.
Right, this is not good. Okay, Shulk. End of the line for you, pal. Monado! Shield us! Oh yeah! Behold the power.
There's a lot happening right now.
Bring it on! Monado, lend us your power! Hammer! Right, you're a lifesaver. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Yeah! You like that? Right. Nice one. Leave it to Ryan.
Alright, Chad, I'm probably not going to be saying anything because there were a lot of new mechanics thrown at us right there. Or, well, one very important mechanic, so I'm going to focus on that. Alright, we can't move. That's bad.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Eat this! Right, you're a lifesaver. Monado, lend us your power! I'm powering up. Hammer! Nice one, Ryan. Split edge! Alright, a chain attack will finish us.
Okay, we have chain attack ready. How do I...
Nice one, Ryan.
Is there something I can do? Do I just need to avoid that attack specifically? Yeah, I do.
Let's do this. Split edge. Right, you're up. I know.
Oh, we missed it. Fuck. That was bad.
Your face. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. Yeah. Now it's right time. Right. You're.
Arachno Crush. Shield. Yep. We can't take that.
This is the Monado's power. Come on, right time, baby. Yeah. I'm powering up. Yeah. Easy there, Ryan. How good are we? We can definitely do this. Just one left. Wow, down. Split edge. I'm powering up.
Alright. We did it. He kept resisting our topple, but it didn't matter in the end.
Works on more than just mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
That was a super fun fight.
Ryan, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if
We've
you
got
think
Ryan's
you can
vote.
do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
No more spiders, chat. I think what we need to celebrate us defeating a giant spider is a dawn wall. I think that's the only way to move forward. Maybe not the only way, but the best way. Monsters' talent arts have different levels. To block a talent art, shield must be at the same level or higher. Okay. If you come across a monster that uses a high-level talent art, you can see that. See if you can level up shield and match. So leveling up shield is important. If two party members are linked by affinity, they can take advantage of each other's skills. Whoa! Press minus on the skill tree's screen to show the skill links screen. For further information, see the skill links continued tutorial. What? Yeah, let's learn more about skill links. A skill link allows one party member to use another party member's skills. That's fantastic. Guys, that's fantastic. Remember to take off your poison gems. Thank you, Candy-Coated Thorns. Thank you, Candy-Coated Thorns. This means we can just topple ourselves. Which is great. If Shulk makes a skill link with Ryan, Shulk can use Ryan's skills. Yes, good. Select one of the slots below a party member's picture and press A to see their skill tree. Select the skill you wish to link to and press A to form the link. Each link requires a certain number of affinity coins. Level up or defeat unique monsters to gain affinity coins. You can link up to 5 skills from one party member. A yellow frame shows a slot which can be used to link a skill. The number of yellow frames increases as affinity with that party member deepens. The slot you wish to use must match the shape of the skill you wish to link. Pay attention to the shapes of each party member's skills so you know which ones you'll be able to share. Skills with a diamond frame are only for that character and cannot be linked. Cool. Let's do this. This skill link system is super complicated. I totally ignored it my first playthrough. I just want topple. That's all I want. No, not their arts. The skills are different attributes. Oh, right. Okay, okay, I was excited about nothing. Skills. Yeah. Alright. So what are our skills? Medium equipment, okay. It's a passive. HP recovery extra. Effect value 10%. So what are... Physical defense up. That would be good. Yes, we want that. But I can't learn it because I only have a circle and this weird shape. Wait a minute. So skill links. I'm linking with him. Am I learning this defense up? Because that seems good. We want that. Okay, and then... Yeah, there's nothing I need from... Okay, so that's really all we can do right now. Got it. Careful, Ben. The skills it talks about are not arts. Yeah, that was a dumb mistake. Thank you for correcting me, chat. Does the spider boss in Okami bother you? It's not coming to mind. I'd have to look at it again. Alright, gonna have to head to work, Otoshi. Thanks for joining us, man. Hope you had a good time. You are applying that passive ability Ryan has to Shulk with skill links. Gotcha. Yeah. So we just bumped up Shulk's defense by 10%, which is good. Let's look around this boss arena and make sure there's nothing we can pick up. It doesn't look like it. That was kind of strange. Basically, you have a couple of contingencies based on whatever type of art is coming your way. If you get a vision tag that says someone is going to kill you, you can go to one of those arts to counter it. You can also go for toppling the enemy to delay a vision tag. Okay. So I think inflicting daze shatters the tag. Yeah, that makes sense. So Candy-Coated Thorns rightfully said we've got to switch out those poison gems. And let's do that. We also need to check and see if we can level up our skills anymore. And the next town, we've got to buy skill books. All of these things. This HP up doesn't seem worth it. Did we get any loot from the spider? I don't remember. I wish it would tell you which gear is new. We got new goggles for Ryan, though. Sorry, Chad, I know we've been doing this a lot, but I just want to double check. Okay, so these are better pants. We want these. Better, much better top. Ooh, we're all cool and gray now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and look at this. So this is a lot of stuff going on. Get those goggles. Alright, great. You missed the necklace that the girlfriend gave to the soldier? I did? We can go back and get that. Is that in... let's look at our quest tab real quick. So what was that, the name of that quest? It's in an alcove by a cave in. What was the name of that quest? Because it's in Tephra Cave, right? Unless it's the Lost Pendant. But yeah, that would make sense. But I don't see any Tephra Cave quest that says the Lost Pendant. Oh, it's a Colony 9 quest? Okay. Alright. Sorry, we kind of came to a screeching halt there. So you said it's by a cave-in. We'll find it real quick. Picking up the pendant is not going to take too much time. Oh, go for it and unlock the fast travel point first? Yeah, we should have done that. The quest locations are based on where they were received, not where they take place. Yeah, I just didn't remember accepting that quest at Colony 9. I thought we accepted it here, but I was wrong. Ben, why no Xenoblade 2 on the top 10 list of frame trap? Wasn't even talked about. It just... I don't know. Just a mistake. So it's gotta be here. The pendant has to be in this big area, right? Yeah. Oh, you take fall damage. Oh my. Okay. Alright. Aha, there it is. That item, that glowing item. See, that wasn't so bad. I should have unlocked the fast travel point, though. You're right, CJ Gamer.
You're a lifesaver. Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. What? Now it's right time. It's a hammer. Beat. Take my hand. Cheers. Yeah. Boom. Take this. I'm powering up. We can do it. Okay, let's finish this. Slit edge. Eat this. Now it's right time. This is the Monado's power. Hammer. Beat. Monado. Banter. I'm powering up. Behold the power of the Monado. Bong. Upper. Eat this. Hammer.
we're pulling together. So this is
Okay,
what
guys,
teamwork
there's just
is.
one guy. It's just the one Rhine. I wish there were multiple Rhines.
Alright, I'm feeling
That'd be great.
Wow, down.
There we go. There's the topple.
We can definitely do this. Ring up. Eat this. Alright, we can do it. Okay, this is the Monado's power. Time. Come on. Big backslash. Yeah. Cool. Nice attack. Everyone, let's go. Eat this. I'm powering up. Hiya. Aura burst. Come on. Beat. Alright, I'm feeling it. War swing. Now it's right time. We can definitely do
A little too slow there on the wild one. We almost had it.
Monado, eat this.
So that.
Behold the power of the Monado.
When are we getting greedy spiders in tabletop escapades? The spiders in Calvide just steal gold from our adventurers. That'd be pretty funny. You may want to check Ryan's arts as he and other characters unlock more than 8, and some are certainly better than others. Yeah, we didn't check and see if we could level up our arts. We will. I do want to keep moving forward, but we will. When we get to the next break, when we get to Colony 6, we can do a quick check-in and go through all that stuff. Maybe craft some gems? Would that be worth doing right now, do you think, chat? Crafting gems? Weren't paying attention and fell off there. Smooth McGroob for Costa del Sol. That'd be awesome. Garmore says meh. Okay. It's kind of what somebody said earlier. We might get good enough gems just exploring. So. I have this area you can learn gem crafting. That's cool. That's good. Bennett happened? What happened? Yeah, we gotta get to that knee. I agree. Jump button X. Who's reviewing Nier? I will be reviewing Nier. I will be reviewing Nier. I couldn't live if I could. Like, I want Nier so bad. I believe in Nier. This just okay. Super Divatastic says at this point the gems won't be pure enough to be super good, but it may be better than nothing. Okay. Something to keep in mind, but not worry about. Who will be reviewing Far? Well played. Well played. Ben, please make sure to finish Nier more than once. Oh yeah, I mean that's obvious, right? That's anytime you play one of Tara's games, you have to finish it more than once. Yeah, don't you worry. This is pretty cool. They're seeing the entirety of this giant thing.
No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
Cool. This is a cool moment.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Our enemy.
I mean, not so obvious when I look at Nier 1 reviews. Yeah, you might have to worry about that with other reviewers, but I will finish Nier Automata more than once before publishing a review. In fact, I will see as many endings as there are to see. That's a promise. Don't worry about that. You know me, come on. We did a 14-minute Nier review. Or not near. Neo. Not near. Neo. Yeah, Ben, I'm sorry I never should have doubted you. There are things you should doubt about me, but I think in this case, I think we got it. I care about thoroughness a lot in reviews. That's all I want to say. You don't have to feel guilty for doubting me, and I get it. I get the frustration with feeling like reviewers don't always finish games, because I've felt that frustration with other reviewers myself, so I get it. You don't have to feel bad about it, but no, just know that's important to me. Goo Baby subscribed 12 months in a row. That's a long time. A lot of love for you, Goo Baby. Here's some Sophies and whatever we used today. We haven't used Brad Hype. We gotta use Brad Hype. I'm literally the final boss for Xenoblade 2. Talking Chronicles X. I put that game down for a few months and forgot how to play. Now it's impossible to beat. Yeah, Chronicles X definitely towards the end of the game has a pretty sharp difficulty spike, and if you've been taking a break, I can see that being brutal. I can see it being brutal. Dark Knight 12 months in a row as well. Dark Knight, you know I love you.
If we just came up the Bionis
You know I do.
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
Love a good climb. Kneecap heal. We can't do any of these heart-to-hearts, which is kind of bumming me out. But we always have to try. The story in Chronicles X is good, but it's presented badly. I could see that. I think there are very interesting aspects of the Chronicles X story. But I will say, the narrative in this and how it's presented, it has been better in every way so far. I do think that. This just straight up seems like a stronger game. These heart-to-hearts drive me nuts. The only heart-to-heart we had was with Fiora. And she didn't even like it that much. And now she's dead. What a bummer. Ben set the time of day to sunrise? I'm fine with that. Any particular reason? Oh, do we just want to... Oh! Oh, is this why? You wanted to show me that? Look at Mechonis. Just hanging out in the background here. That's cool. I don't know if this is what you wanted to show me or not, but I am very into this. Just in the distance. Taking it all in. Do you remember the furthest that you'd made it in Xenoblade before? So I did not see any of the Colony 9 attack. I think I just made it to... I think I had gotten through some of Tephra Cave, but yeah, right up until the attack, basically, is where... that's the farthest I had been before. So not very far. Less far than I thought.
Come on! We can definitely do this! Eat this! Yeah! Now it's riding time! Yeah! Shulk! Get in there! Everyone, let's go! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. That was too easy. Let's not lose our heads.
Whoa, so you didn't even know if Fiora died? Dang, yeah. So that was a reveal to me today. And I'm glad because, you know, this game's been out for years now, and I didn't have that spoiled for me. So that I'm grateful for.
Everyone, let's go! Leave it to Ryan. Okay, now we're getting started. And nothing's gonna stop us. Let's keep up. Shadow Eye. Alright, we can do it. We've all take this. Don't mess with the best.
Don't mess with the best.
Focused.
Do you know that Aerith's died? Yeah. Yeah, I've played that one multiple times. If you see it, you can go there. The community that played Xenoblade is pretty good about avoiding spoilers. However, Nintendo is not. Smash 4 had spoilers all over the trophies. Didn't see those. Glad I didn't. You know what I would love to do, chat? And maybe I'm just the only one that thinks this would be fun. After we finish Xenoblade, I'd love to boot up Smash for Wii U and just play as Shulk. That would be a kind of our celebration for finishing Xenoblade Chronicles. I think that'd be fun. Because we're gonna do it. We're committed now.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. How's that? Shulk. Nice attack. Everyone, let's go. Oh, yeah. Eat this. Now how good are we? Hit backslash. Feel the power. That's what I'm talking about.
Shulk is my main, so fun. Yeah, I never spent a lot of time with him because I didn't have the connection that I do now. So we learned an art. That's a third. Okay, let's look at our arts. What did we learn? What did we learn? Yeah, we know how to select those. Okay, so we got a new one. Air Slash breaks the enemy's stance. A side attack may inflict slow. That seems good. That seems good. I want to level this up. Can the effect... Yeah, so the effect time goes up a second. I think that's actually big for this. So that'll give Ryan more time to inflict topple, which we want. That's a big deal. Air Slash's cooldown is brutal, if I'm not mistaken. You may not be mistaken. Let's look. Cooldown, 15 seconds? That's not too bad. Compared to other things. Do you think Shulk shared his friend code with Ryan? He only shared it with Ryan. No one, not even Dunban, only shared his friend code with Ryan. Swing weapon, drawing aggro from enemies in range. Wild down, that max wild down. Use weapon to block attacks. This seems like an important skill. I should play Ryan so we can figure out what is actually good. The War Swing... Oh, he's got so many. He uses Bone Upper a lot, so that's probably worth leveling up. Rhyme time is the worst time. Man, I can't agree with that. War Swing is good. Yeah, he uses that a lot as well, and it's really good for a lot of small enemies. Ben, do you think Crash Bandicoot has a chance to fill its Sonic Mania slot? I think it does. I don't think... I think I like Crash more than the other allies do. I think what it does have going against it is that it's more of a straight remake than Sonic Mania is. Sonic Mania seems like it has more new stuff in it, but maybe that's not a fair comparison. Because remakes kind of get relegated to their own category. with easy allies. War Swing is a great AoE. Yeah, it is. It is good. How long is Chrono Trigger? I'm on my first playthrough. You can finish Chrono Trigger really fast. The length of Chrono Trigger does not get hyped up enough. It's one of its strongest attributes. Yeah, you can easily finish it in 20 hours. There is no fluff in Chrono Trigger.
Yes?
At the shop. Oh, look at this. This is just straight up better. Just better in every way. So this is light. And it's better for Ryan. And it's way better for... We have to buy 2 of these, but we don't have the money. So we're going to have to sell some stuff. Shulk needs it more than Ryan does. Leg gear is good for Shulk. Yeah, I knew that. Oh man, I liked our gray better. Just... the style's not doing it for me, but we gotta go with the stats. Best one-up sound, Turok 2. I am Turok. Yeah, that's pretty good, Welsh Dragon. That's pretty good. Sorry, there seems to be a little bit of drama in chat. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Well, I want to check how much Monado's shield costs to upgrade. Garmor, you're right. That's going to be important for all of our skills. Or, not all of our skills, all of the boss battles. We're going to need that. Oh, wait. That gem that I had equipped, I need to make sure I unequip that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get that back. This gem cannot be removed. Wait, so once I apply a gem to a piece of armor, I can't remove it? Or do I have to go to the gem person to remove it? What's up with that? She's got your first Gundam kit. That's fantastic.
Yes?
Armor with U slots have gems permanently equipped. I see. You mark... I see. Okay. Thank you. Can I sell everything that isn't currently equipped? Alright. I think we're good at the shop. Sell the Monado. Oh, man. But I thought you'd nominate a Dragon Quest game last night. Yeah, I don't know. I think everybody thought I was gonna do a JRPG, and so I was like, nope, Street Fighter. So I guess I just did that for me. I guess I just did that for me. Alright, let's get this quest, and then we're gonna go to another colony. Hopefully we'll get good vibes. That's what we want.
Good day.
A leg Ardoon. That's what it wants us to take out. Okay. Oh, more quests. More quests. Maker Bunnets. That's what it wants us to kill.
Good day.
Are you afraid of Huber's wrath when he finds out how much shade you all threw on Wesker yesterday? No, I don't think it'll be wrath. I think it'll just be sadness, which is much worse. I don't want Huber to be sad. That doesn't feel right.
Good day.
Oh, here we go. This is a pretty hype track. Yeah! I feel like you have those moments in a very good JRPG where you just go, I'm happy I'm here. That's how I feel right now. I'm happy I'm here.
Oi, Shulk, look over there.
Smoke?
Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
The music went away. The music was so good. Bring back the music. Ben, just head towards the objective so you can quickly get a third-party member. That's good advice. Ether types will attack in response to either use. Aha. Aha. Okay. But yeah, let's get that third-party member, because we don't have a lot of time left. But this world! We could just spend all day in this world. Hello, dinosaur. I will be your friend. Hello, other dinosaur. I will also be your friend. Oh, man. Soak it in. But we will. I do kind of want to end on a crunch. We'll get that third party member, but I. Oh, it's hard. It's hard to ignore all this. Oh, this track. Those drums right there was good.
Someone's left a buggy out here.
Can we ride in the buggy?
That's strange.
Please?
Who would just abandon a buggy in this place? And it's pretty new.
Is it brand new?
Not brand new, but it's in very good condition. You wouldn't just abandon it. So, what did happen to the driver?
Dinosaur attack!
There's a boy. He's being attacked by monsters.
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know, but it was near some water.
Near water? But what made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
Go to all of the water. Next party member is a healer. Apparently having a medic isn't mandatory for a good party setup, but I used the upcoming character a lot in my first playthrough, so I think you're fine with whatever makes you most comfortable. Yeah, I feel better when I have a healer, so I do think I'll use it a lot. It's just kind of fourth wall breaking, because Ryan was like, let's go to anywhere where there's water. And the game is like, alright, we're going to put a flag exactly where you need to go. Which is nice for me, but kind of funny. This thing looks cool. I think we got to appreciate this view a little bit more. I know people are making fun of the faces. I know it's a Wii game. But it still looks good. This is still impressive to me. There's a density to this place. There's a liveliness to it.
Shulk! Over there!
What?
You alright,
That
kid?
voice.
Who are you? That can wait. Go! Get out of here. Leave these guys to us.
Okay. Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
Alright, here we go.
Come on!
Let's focus our efforts.
Not a problem.
How good are we?
Now is right time.
This is the Monado's power. This isn't going well.
Powering up. How's this?
Okay, just one more left. All right, I'm feeling it. Okay, guys, now we're pulling together.
Now it's right time. Bring it on.
Backslash! We can definitely do this.
One down.
Shadow Eye.
Aura.
Split Edge.
Come on. Beat. I'm powering up.
Right, you're a lifesaver.
Guarding. Now it's right time.
Ryan, worst tank.
Okay, it should work now.
Great! You saved my skin. My buggy short-circuited, and then there were those monsters and... well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be...
Guys,
as
a
new.
little kid party
It's
member
time
makes
for
me nervous.
introductions. I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju.
I like his name, though.
Where are you two heading? If you've got time, you should come back to our camp.
Your camp?
Yeah, it's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Got it. Now, let's make a move.
People are saying not to worry. that he's not awful, so that's good. That's good. Glad to hear it. I'm assuming we haven't fully incorporated him, though, yet, because he's a guest, so we need to still keep heading to the objective to make this happen. Ben, you should be playing Trails of Cold Steel. Finished it last month and became my fourth favorite JRPG ever. Yeah, Trails of Cold Steel is fantastic. I should finish it. I should be playing it right now. I'm caught up in the Xenoblade. I need more Xenoblade. But if I was playing Trails of Cold Steel, I'd be like, well, I just have to keep playing this. Whatever I happen to be playing at the moment, I'll be hyped on. Hope to God Xenoblade 2 is British voice acting. Yeah, it's really good here. I could very much understand that desire. It was localized to Europe, not North America. Yeah, and that's why it likely won't happen for us. I miss the Yakuza streams? Yeah. There'll be more. There'll be more. So many games we need to stream. Xenoblade Chronicles is a better stream game than I thought it would be, or I don't know, I'm just having a really good time because of dumb things like Rhine and the serious moments. It makes for a potent mix, I would say. Let me do this resub thing twice. So hey Ben. Hey Adam Arcade, 6 months in a row. Thanks for the resubscription. Appreciate it, Adam Arcade. Here's some selfies. And another Godfrey. I'm feeling the Godfrey today.
Juju!
That buggy.
Where have you been? Juju! Don't tell me you were...
Warn her, Shulk. Don't let that happen.
I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Shala.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Shala.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been... our home. It's been occupied by the mechon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
Wait, is Charlotte the party member? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm just anxious. New member of the crew. Join the party. Oh, I love these guys. Look at them. Not a care in the world. Pushing me forward. I'm easily amused. Will you listen to it? Of course. They keep doing this. Of course I'm going to listen to what you have to say. Yes.
We had already fought off the mechon a year ago. At the Battle of Sword Valley.
It left us with a false sense of security. The Colony 6 Defense Force didn't even notice the approaching mechon. By the time the air raid siren sounded, a swarm of mechon had blackened the sky. They ate people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
They attacked your colony as well?
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
We have a Tharon, the Colonel, to thank for that. Him and Gaddo.
This Gaddo?
He would have been my husband by now, if not for all this.
That's too bad.
Cheer up, you two. We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gaddo and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
You're on your way to Colony 6, right?
You bet. We're up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back.
There you go, showing off again.
If anyone can do it, it's you two. Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju, the people here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
But you heard, the mechon attacked Colony 9. That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already. It has to.
Even if that's true. No, especially if it's true. We cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, you don't care what happens to the people in the colony? How can you be so heartless? Are you that scared of the mechon?
Do I get to fight that thing? Looks like a fun fight.
Oi, kid.
Ryan!
You ought to know how Charlotte feels. Watch your mouth and have some respect.
Ryan laying down the law. I like it.
I'll go and
Just
make dinner.
A verbal slap to the face.
Maybe I was too hard on him. Shulk?
Ryan, you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
I do?
Gaddo's taken care of us ever since we were young. I always saw him as a big brother, really. But he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off, just like you did.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet.
Is this a budding romance?
Shulk? Did it happen again?
Yeah.
You had another vision.
The kid? Oh no, the kid's gonna mess it up for everybody. He's gonna put his mom in danger. We're gonna have to save him. This is why you can't have kids around for big adventures.
The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Stupid kid.
We have to hurry. Something bad's gonna happen.
What did you see?
A deep valley. Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It...
Oh, sister! It's not his mom, it's his sister.
With the metal face.
Yeah.
Where does it happen?
Oh my.
Is it near Colony 6?
Sister mom.
Sure. I think so.
Let's get after
Not
him,
his
Shulk.
mom. Not his mom.
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Juju is obviously in danger.
That's your call, but I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Juju. Okay, I can't say I believe you. But what have I got to lose?
I like the way you think.
Budding romance, for sure.
Charlotte, you're...
What?
No, nothing.
Oh.
What are you doing? Let's go and find Juju.
When you talk like that, you sound just like Gaddo. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I, some kind of Gaddo substitute?
Whoa.
That thing killed Chara too. I saw it in the vision. But I can't stop her coming with us. I don't know how I can protect her. But I have to do it. I will change the future.
Yeah, new party member! Yay! We did it. Okay. We did it. It's so sad because now Ryan has a budding romance, and Shulk is just thinking about Fiora. Support effects granted to party members and monsters are called buffs. Status abnormalities are called debuffs. Grant buffs to other party members so they can fight more effectively. Try not to let the party suffer from debuffs for too long. Charlotte's Cure Bullet cures and protects against debuffs, which makes it very useful. Cure Bullet grants debuff immunity to one party member. Cool. Example buff: Physical Protect, Shield, Damage Immunity, Sleep, Bleed, debuffs. Got it. Somebody said change the time of day to get all of the subquests around this area. We got to do that. And then I think that's going to be it for us. We might do one battle with Charlotte, because that's a pretty cool sniper medical thing. We might have to see that.
Hi there.
Ana, pretty much. Yeah, sure. Ana from Overwatch. That makes sense. Whoa. Okay, search the area around for the ether deposit. This guy's name is Ernest. Makes me think of those movies. Okay, so we'll change the time of day. This guy doesn't have any more quests for us. Ernest goes to Bionis. Well played. Okay, so it's probably, we don't have to go. Alright, so I'm not seeing any other... Oh, there we go. We just have to walk a little bit further. Inside the camp end, there are more people? Okay. Defeat 5 Mechon M64 on the Bionis stage. That's like a bootleg Nintendo console, the M64. And he's got more for us.
Who's this?
Hey Ben, man, what's the Alice general feel on Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood? Want to get back in the game, but some cool chaps to play with more than anything else. Yeah, we're Huber, myself, Brad, and especially Damiani, very into Final Fantasy 14. We'll be playing a lot of Stormblood. There will be a lot of streams. And so if you want to get in and play with us, I mean, I can't guarantee it because there might be a lot of people that want to do that. There might not be, but I don't know. So I can't guarantee it, but if that's something you want to do, if that's something you're interested in, I would say go for it. We'll try to make it happen the best that we can. There will be a lot of Stormblood from Easy Allies. I could say that very confidently. I actually missed this. So these have a time limit to them. These have a time limit to them. Good, good, good.
Oh, hello.
resubscribed for 11 months. Candy Coated Thorns. Thanks for the actually stream, Ben. 11 months really flew by. Candy Coated Thorns, you are always such a positive force in chat. I love it. Thank you for the support. Love and respect. Candy Coated Thorns is one of the greats, everybody. Show some love and respect. You're a great bunch of kids.
Who's this?
Collect 2 clear almonds? We might already have those. We do. Yes? Yeah, we do. Of course we completed the clear almonds quest right away. So good. Alright. Let's explore out a little bit more, make sure there aren't any other quests that we can get at this time of day. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's switch to night, and that should do it. Right, chat? Or more night? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, there's a quest up here. Look at that.
Yes?
Collect the torn paper. Alright, we'll go in the cave, because we didn't do that during the day. And that'll be it. That'll be a stream. We're right at 5 o'clock. This was great, everybody. Before we go, though, there's a little bit more that I want to do. Alright. Gotta save. Gotta make sure we save. Can you imagine if that 4 hours we lost all of it? That'd be soul crushing. I'd never finish this game. Alright. So, that's going to be it for the stream tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. I mean that. I'm really loving this game. Let's go to easyallies.com and see who we can promote, who's coming up next. So, at 6 p.m., 1 hour from now, Bradley Ellis will be doing Skyward Sword, a game I really love. Maybe you really like it too. Brad is a great streamer. Check that out. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing Halo Wars 2 from 1 to 3, which I've already said, but I'm going to announce the bonus right here. You're the first people to hear about this. We're going to do more Xenoblade Chronicles tomorrow. I can only do 2 hours of Xenoblade tomorrow, but 1 to 3, Halo Wars 2, 3 to 5, Xenoblade Chronicles. If you want more of that, if you want to see this continued playthrough live, check that out. 3 to 5 tomorrow after Halo Wars 2. It'll be great. I believe the podcast, Easy Allies podcast, is up for patrons, so check that out. That's going to do it for me. Love and respect, everybody. See y'all later. Boop!